Alright, stuff teen. Alright, stuff Darth Beauty, and have a nice lurk. Doh. Alright, stuff severe. No, not my main. I need it. It is part of my style. I look so plain without my floof. Teen, you have fun on your birthday? On your hatchy day? Yep, I'm still gonna authorize Saribot because Saribot is best bot. Do I need to do anything else? Vary the fun? Now, was the fun varied though? Refresh. Cool. Alright. Sari should be back in business. So, Teen, what did you do? Did you go out and you have a huge party with I don't know, what people do in birthday parties? Balloons, clowns. Do you have a bouncy castle? Saw a video earlier. Alright, stuff zap. Saw a video earlier today that was actually from like way earlier in the year, and it was about this about the Steam arbitration clause and how that kind of backfired and bit them in the ass. And I remembered a long time ago there were ads for some lawyers that were like, you know, Steam has done a bad and you can sue them by click this thing to join our whatever, our law firm. And I thought, Steam didn't do a bad. Steam's great. I don't think they have a monopoly because, you know, GOG is just right over there. And in some cases, I think GOG is better, so I buy from them. Oh, how the times have changed. So it turns out that those ads, those lawyers were looking for people that they can use just basically as weapons. That way they can dump a metric shit ton of arbitrations on Steam. Since Steam's agreement was that, you know, if you're seeking less than a certain amount, then Valve will pay for your arbitration. Because they're good guys like that. Well, in the world of business, and especially with lawyers, you can't be a good guy. So these lawyers, they were basically just looking for some quick and easy money. We've got to have money. Pretty much, yep. They were hoping to overwhelm Valve with all of these arbitration things so that they just couldn't afford to defend themselves. And when this law firm then sent them the bill for like $20 million because of all of the clients that they've been representing in this, Valve said, no, we're not paying that. And then that got me wondering, well, then what happened? This was months ago, right? What happened after that? Apparently nothing. At least as far as I can tell, I can't find any information except from posts from that law firm that are like, Valve is so bad and evil. Look at what they did to us. Oh, we're so pitiful and victims. And I'm like, I would like a less biased opinion, please. I'm kind of curious how that shakes out, because that's, well, I imagine Gabe Newell, he just kind of, he'll find $20 million in his couch cushions. It's more the principle of the matter. The fact that these people are trying to abuse what should have been a very pro... Aww. Alright, stuff racker. It was a very pro-consumer move of theirs to, you know, we'll pay for your arbitration filing and all that. You know, it's just make it affordable and obtainable for anyone. So, you know, if they had a problem, then it can be settled. Funnily enough, as soon as this law firm brought in, like, all these... Why am I blinking so much now? Right, stuff, who can, and Draco. Like, right after they brought in all of these arbitration suits against them, Valve changed their user policy, completely removed the arbitration clause. Someone needs caffeine, and it's not you. Honk shoe! I am a little sleepy, but I think I'm always sleepy now. Yeah. Burn stuff tracking! Oh, I saw a trailer for a game. It's called Dragon Con. That's Khan. Looks pretty interesting. I got it on my wish list now. Let's see, this is. It almost. Yep, new Dirk game. Currently no release date. Supposedly there's a demo coming. No, it's Honk Shoe. Con! I didn't know. I thought it was just gonna be done once it got through the A's, but nope. I forgot about the H's and the effect that has. Alright, stuff Dr. Mono. Hey, yay, 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 yay. Poor TTS ran out of air. Not that time. Ryan stuff stage. I wanted to make the funny sound. TTS doesn't work for cheap. Alright, stuff Zamoth. So anyway, I saw that trailer for Dragon Con and thought, this game looks really cool, but we've seen bad dragon games before. Not that kind of bad dragon. So I do have some concerns, but supposedly there is a demo coming out soon, and I will stream it when it does come out, and we will see if it's bad. See if it's bad or good. Bad dragon games. You were there for it, Tracken. You remember. Side note. Research today has led you down an interesting path. You ended up going down the rabbit hole of 90s mascot platformers and inevitably ended up at Bubsy 3D. I remember that game. The game itself looked rough, but...
Oh.
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 Oh, TTS never change. You said you weren't going to say anything about it. I gotta find this. I gotta find a thing, a clip that I had made. Let's see. I'm gonna have to go through Twitch's little dash. I got distracted. Alright, content, clips. I don't think that worked how you wanted it to. And then came a game called Awesome Possum. I don't think I ever played that, but I remember it existing. By channel was New Age Retro Fly. No? Ah, here we go. All no spaces. So it's New Age Retro Fly. He unfortunately doesn't stream so much anymore, but I think one of the very last games that he played was indeed Rhyme stuff, Saber. Mike, what? So, you mentioning Bubsy 3D reminded me of this clip, and it is great. Whoosh. I might need to disappear myself. In fact, where are you? Poof! Ass! And I'm back. Whoosh. Big wings on the model. Yes, I got them working correctly. Brixie was a big help with that.
John Madden.
Football. Mark. AU.
John Madden.
But yeah, Brixie was telling me the things that I needed to remove from the wings because they're built for VR chat and not for VTubing. It's so slow. Yep, it's not quite the slowest it can go, but it's almost there. So I had to remove like all of the VR chat specific stuff. I still need to set up the spring bones so they have, you know, a little bit of physics and aren't completely rigid. But I need to figure out how to do that first. With wings that big, better watch out for trees. Well, the idea is that you go above the trees. But most of the time, whenever I'm flying around, it's above a stage. Or, mountains and water. Sometimes clouds, depending on the cloud level. It's a stage flight reference. Oh, the Minecraft and Misadventures. Hey, I was technically above that tree. Just not above it enough. I don't know why I took so much fall damage from that. It's a funny thing that the way it happened, because I just kind of boink, dead. TTS, have you been drinking all the skoomba? TTS isn't on skoomba. No, it's just plain old booze. Yeah, I had to remove the VR chat stuff from the wings, and then I had to disconnect the animator, which is a little unfortunate because the wings did have like an idle animation, which I thought was nice. However, since the bones were not there, then the animations were not working correctly.
I said hey.
Hey.
Hey, what's going on?
What's going on, indeed? TTS is not the best at karaoke night, but that's fine because you don't need to be good at karaoke. In fact, I believe the goal is to not be good at it.
By fire and by blood, I join with thee in the order of the
Didn't lose your streak. Yep, you watched the VOD, and that was good enough. Rard stuff, BP. Thank you for the sub.
Lose my watch streak. Thank God.
I didn't know TTS had a watch streak too. Well, I guess it's always here. Another interesting thing, constant ear twitching. I think it's Morse code for get on with it. I think the ear twitching is just physics. They're just floppy. I wish they were more expressive, but that's Moonfang things. Donut. Indeed. Watched it twice just to be sure. You should have had a little pop-up in chat or something that said, "You've saved your watch streak." But okay. Zepp is saying we need to get on with it, so onward! Back to the city of Neverwinter, where, what were we doing? Whoosh. Don't remember seeing that. Be right back. Nature calls. Oh, you gotta go check.
Wintering. There is no winter.
Definitely not this year. It has been unseasonably warm. Oh yeah, we were leveling up characters.
Everyone, follow me.
We got a gnome. We gave him this crossbow. He needs some kind of a melee weapon though.
I am listening.
Did I give... I had a, I was holding on to something for him specifically. Here, you need this?
I cannot carry this weight and still
Or maybe
move.
this?
I am trying to move, but I think I've gained too much weight to do so.
I think I might like Grobnar. Okay. Short sword, or do we had a rapier, didn't we? Or did I sell that? I might have sold it. Well, here's a short sword. I should also just give him all of our alchemy stuff so that he can just grind it up. Oh, I don't have the Morton pestle. And then there's me, who's had to shovel snow 4 times in 3 days. Snow? What is that? Had records amount of rainfall here, then hit with records amount of flooding north of where you live. It has been dry and warm.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay, you are using... Oh, leather armor +2. You can't even use chainmail, so give me that back. This would actually... And it's not even... You know what? Yeah. I will sell that leather armor +2 because it's probably worth more than the studded +1.
Still move.
Here is a short sword. Here is a crossbow.
Yes.
I am complaining about the weight. We had record amounts of no snow here. No, snow, the thing that comes with the ice that shut down Texas power grid for some reason. Oh, slush. Yeah, I remember that. In the ancient times. Do you like the snow? No. Can you say snow? I love that video, especially the version with the dragons. As will come to a surprise to everyone here.
Everyone, follow me.
Okay, bard time. Blip, just you pick your skills. I don't even care. Lore, perform. Okay, at least he's taking perform. I wish I could like respec him. And I'd take these points from craft armor, and these points from lore, and I would give him... I'd give him lockpicky, which is... oh, it's not even a class skill? Huh. I guess I just remember bards having that skill because of Baldur's Gate. They did have a few... they got thiefy points per level. Oh well. And he's got 2 spell picks. 1 spell pick there, none there. Can't unpick anything. His spell choices are not great. So he's going to have this heal. And then he's also going to have this heal. What else? What else should we give him? Freedom of movement's pretty good. Greater invisibility could be funny, but who would even benefit from that? Become invisible, hard to detect, normal vision. After attacking or casting spells, the target creature will become partially visible and detectable by enemies, but treated as having concealment. I too complain about weight, but do nothing to change it. Well, it's a lot easier to complain than it is to make any improvements. You'll let a powerful shout that grants the bard +2 bonus to attack and damage. All enemies are stricken with fear. Yep, behold. The face of terror. The plus to damage might actually be useful, so we'll go ahead and... Be nice if it buffed all party members. Boop. Bloop. So I guess we can do that. But I said blit. There.
What's going on?
Alright, Quora. Unboop. Jinxed it. Just got a snowfall warning. Well, what if I said, you know, we never get snow here. My phone is silent. Alright, what would you take if you had the choice? Empower. I'm not a big fan of Empower. I am a big fan of Maximize. So we're gonna do that. Especially in the hands of a sorcerer. Only getting 1 pick on almost every level. Unlimited power! Oh, like Geedly's electric loop. I like that spell. Oh, Scorching Ray, though. Scorching Ray's good. You blast your enemies with fiery rays. You may fire 1 ray, +1 and 1 additional ray for every 4 levels beyond the 3rd to a maximum of 3 rays at 11th. Each ray requires a ranged touch attack to hit and deals 4d6 points of damage. And that could be up to 3 of them, so that adds up. So yeah, we're going to do that. I didn't give her Fire Burst, did I? If I did, that was a dumb choice. Okay, 3rd level. Could give her lightning. Mestel's acid breath. Oh, scintillating sphere? So the nice thing about having scintillating sphere and fireball is that I could pick between if I want to do fire damage or lightning damage. They're both basically the same thing. It's just a big circular AoE kaboom, but of different elements. Same damage, same everything else. We have seen dumber choices made, though. Yeah, pretty much everything that Grobnar's got in his spellbook. Haste is always a good choice. Might do haste. It's a very short duration buff, but, you know, that's not a huge problem for sorcerers. Alright, Stuffed Arcana! And Crocodile! Arcana, I haven't seen you on Discord in a while. I hope everything's okay. Rar, officially Crocodile. Oh, we can get better orbs. Firewall could be fun in certain situations. Does 2d6 points of fire damage, +1 per caster level. No limit? To any creature that passes through it. Now, it would be really funny if I could somehow, like, push them back through it after they cross it. But actually, that might be doable with, Gust of Wind Dance. Does that push back, or is it just knockdown? Oh, it's only knockdown? Lame. Does these orbs have any kind of AoE, or is it single target? Shoots across your palm to the target, dealing 1d6 things and stuff. Range, close, area effect, single. Okay. You know, we don't always need to have... Well, she already does have a pretty decent... essentially single target spell, or rather, a spell that doesn't hit party members. So instead, we'll go Ice Storm. Wait. I just remembered this is level 4. Evard's Black Tentacles. A field of thick, rubbery tentacles rises from the ground. For every round that a creature is caught within the area of effect, it suffers attacks from 1d4 tentacles, each capable of doing 1d6 plus 4 points of bludgeoning damage. If any tentacle attack hits a target, that target must then make a fortitude save or become paralyzed. That spell is actually a lot of fun. So, tentacles. Ryan stuff there, Oh, she leveled up. She had a couple of levels ups. Arc of Lightning. Deals 1d6 points of damage per caster level to this target randomly. And then a randomly selected nearby creature and all the creatures in the line between. This seems really unreliable, and I think I'll pass. Firebrand. Masses of flame. 1 per caster appear and randomly target and hit any creature in the area. If there are more creatures than balls of fire, only the closest will be affected. If there are more balls of fire than creatures, then excess will just disappear. It could be good. Vitriolic Sphere. Is this just acid fireball? Big risk, big rewards, has this always been written. Well, big risk, big rewards. That's basically a sorcerer in a nutshell. How many
gracious.
Great balls of fire! Nom 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 nom. Conjure a sizzling emerald sphere that drenches all within the area with a potent acid. Affected creatures take 1d4 points of acid damage per caster level, maximum of 15d4, and must succeed on a reflex save or risk taking damage in the following 2 rounds. 6d4 on the second, and 3d4 in the third. So that's 9, 24d4. That's a pretty okay damage. Yeah, sure, we'll go with the acid sphere. Let's see. 10-foot radius burst. It's a much smaller. It's a much smaller AoE than a normal fireball or a scintillating sphere. Squeaks! Yeah, sure, we'll try that.
I am listening.
I want to pay a visit to Sand's shop again, and we're gonna... Oh wait, he may not have any money left. We kind of reached his limit and made him go broke, but he may have some things that we want to buy. If he has any ammunition, we're gonna stock up. Heavy. Everyone else following me, it's like whenever you are escorting an NPC in an MMO that their run speed is slower than...
I'm not with the Academy. I left.
Studies too strenuous? Well then, it's good it was your choice. Others have not been so fortunate as being extended the offer.
Study's too strenuous? I didn't need to study. I already knew how to do magic.
Ah, yes, you are a sorceress. A natural.
Who is this elf? He's got a smart mouth for a merchant. Better watch it or I'll burn this shop of his down.
If you set fire to the rafters, you'll find the place will draw your energy out of you until you lie quivering on the floor. It is Vantine Scythen, if you are familiar with the historical codex bearing his name.
I didn't care much for history, or the Academy books.
Ah, then perhaps you may wish to hold your threats until you do. Now, how can I help you all today?
Do you have a problem with Quara?
No, no problem at all. I certainly wouldn't wish to speak ill of anyone standing before me.
Oh, don't stop on my account. I'd hate to think you couldn't say whatever you needed to say to my face.
It's really not worth a copper coin to go into at the moment. Let us just say that we have academic differences.
Alright, what you got for sale? By which well, actually, yes. What do you have for sale? Do you have anything that I would be interested in buying? Like this Gloves of the Artificer? This thing is going to give me, it's +3, but it still might be enough to make some differences. Yeah, give me that. Okay, I just bought that for 4,300. Can you buy this? Leather armor.
I cannot carry this weight and still move.
Nice. Where's that chain? There it is. He cannot afford the chainmail. What else you got? What else you got? I'm scrolling through all of his weapons and things, and most of this is stuff that I've sold to him. Pretty sure we've bought all the spells of his that we need. There was a merchant that had like a wand of knock that just, it casts the knock spell. And I need that. I don't think he's the one that had it though. I need to check our recipe books. I believe this was a gem that we needed for something. What is this orcish medallion for? We found it on the leader of the orc tribes. It doesn't appear to have any value. It's worth $1. It has no magical effects. It's got to be a quest item. But for whom? A journal. I made progress with my experiments, but the terrain... Oh, this was the, was this the torturer? Yeah. It was somebody. Here's some shinies. More shinies. Garnet. Oh, he can no longer afford that. That is $300. Too much for him. How about this amethyst? He can't afford the amethyst? Okay. Sand is broke. I'm his best supplier and buyer. I'm his only customer. Hi, doggy. Alas, since he no longer has money... Ryan Stuff Churchy! Since he no longer has money, then that means we're going to have to find somebody else to buy all of our stuff. And no one else is going to give us the good prices that he was giving. There is an armor merchant over here. And a weapon merchant over there. So there's no shortage of people to sell things to. It's just how much they're going to pay.
Why are you RP walking?
Because I can't carry this much and still move. Yeah, see, it's only half as much from this guy. But chainmail +2. Oh, that we still overburdened. Short bow +1. Is that no, it's a composite short bow. I thought it was a composite long. There's our composite longbow. Ka-chonk. Ka-chonk. Fundamentals of Terrible Destruction. We're keeping that one. It's a good book. Keep the diamond. I think the diamond was necessary. Trollblood. That was alchemy? Yep, alchemy. Grobnar. Eee, pets. Ryan Stuff Lone Dragon. Oh, more pets. Ah, so many pets. So many pets. Happy New Year to you two. Okay, Draco wants pets too. Give them pets. Duskwood shortbow, glittering necklaces, dart +1, nimble crossbow. Is this worth anything? It does have +2 to dex.
Oh, yes.
What did I give you? Give you that Outrider one. What does that do? Only, oh, attack bonus +2, but +1 to dex. Pet me more! Pat, 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 pat. Alright, I'm going to give Grobnar the other one, the nimble one. Because that's going to give +2 to dex, which would actually increase his attack bonus and his armor class. And Outrider Flight to the vendor. Or maybe I should... Hang on. Can you use this?
Yes.
I wish everybody would just get closer so that the shop interface would stop closing. Quarterstaff +2. I forgot what her familiar was. Oh, it's the little ferret. Okay. Bracers of armor. Is it doing you any good? It kind of is. Mage's battle robe. Oh, that actually looks really cool on her. Gloves of concentration. Oh, that's right. She had those. Yeah. Find somebody else that can use the bracers. I handed over the wrong staff. That's the staff.
Yes.
Okay. And there.
Yes.
Yes. Yes. Yes. Yes. Duskwood shortbow for $3,500. Why is this so valuable? I guess because it's got some pretty okay effects on it, like the 60% weight reduction and mighty +6. If I can get a Duskwood normal bow, that would actually be pretty good for like me and Kelgar. Glittering necklace. Normal boring stick. Short sword. +1. We're still overburdened. I guess we are carrying a lot of things. Stonefire axe. Yeah, it's 2 fire damage and only a +1 axe. You can have it. There we go. We're finally back under again. The Neverwinter Kukri. $7,419. You know, Sand was going to give us $10,000 for it. Just longsword +1. Okay, is that all of our alchemy stuff? Oh, wait, we got a glittering necklace. Alchemy stuffs. Make sure that we've given... Yep, we got this over here.
Oh, yes.
Yes.
Give the mortar and pestle.
Me?
Just gonna go down the line. Grind it all up. The mortar and pestle? You skipped one. There we go.
Follow me and quickly.
There's the door. Couldn't see it because the inventory was blocking it. It wasn't where I thought it was. It was a little further down. Go. Walking.
Follow me and quickly.
Everybody come with me. Book of Seeing, Vestments, Obdurative Enhancements, Protections, the Craftworks of Evermeet, and the Fundaments of Terrible Destruction. So this is this the one that also has... Albrecht, the Zora. Nailed that one. Thank you for the follow. Welcome into the lair. Bean is good. Bean has beans. Also, I've been getting mini pets today. Oh, less good. Durg abuse is also happening. Okay, so this just has the pluses. Doesn't tell you about how to do like elemental damage. Because I want my sword to have lightning damage. But for a +5, we are going to need a blue diamond, glowing air essence, glowing power essence, and of course the weapon. I'm not even gonna, well, maybe I should bother to see about lower pluses. Like if I just wanted to do a +3, that would be an emerald, faint power, weak air. We found a, okay, so +2 would be a diamond. Well, we do have diamonds. We got a couple of them. Oh, was I saving the garnet for something? Book of Seeing. What do you have? King's Tier. Don't have any of those. This is cleric stuff. Cleric stuff. Abjurative. Okay, +2 for armor. Unfortunately, we can't enchant our own armor anymore because it has so many effects that there's just no more room for anything else. Sadly, that also means we can't even upgrade this +2 bonus to anything higher. It'll just say there's no more room for enchantments. We do have power attack, though. Forgot that this armor included that. To be honest, I'd rather just have the none of the spell slots, not the power attack, just the arcane spell failure, and let me work it from there. Codex Necronomica. Oh yeah, this is the life-stealing one. That would be a Beljural? Canary Diamond, Ruby. Cast Innervation? Well, we can't do that. Innervation's like, what, a 4th level spell? Oh, we got this Luck Stone. Who should have this? You know what? I think I know. Should be another character that has a lot of various skills. Do them the best good.
Yes.
Speaking of skills, we have craft armor at 19. If I put on my the gloves that we just bought, the artifice gloves, craft armor 22. Is that enough? Is that enough to do something crazy here? Give me these. Adamantine ingot and a full plate mold. Whoa! Dang! Oh yeah, we cleared out the spell book. Wait. Quick save it. Check something. I'm gonna check a thing. I saw we had a potion of Fox's Cunning. Here we go. If I get this, buffs it up a little tiny bit more, like maybe 1 more point. I
cannot carry this weight and still move.
Adamantine full plate. Found only in meteorites and the rarest veins in magical areas, adamantine is an ultra-hard metal that adds to the quality of weapons and armor. Dwarves love to work with adamantine, fashioning it into I almost said stupid arms. Stupid armor and deadly, beautiful weapons. So it's basically normal full plate, except it reduces all damage you take by 3. All damage. We can't use it because of the arcane spell failure. But
Yes.
this guy doesn't care about arcane spell failure. Also, it's cool and black. Give
I
me
cannot carry
that.
this weight and still move.
Wine, wine. Okay, so give me that heavy crossbow back. I'll find somebody else to take that. You are going to have bow and arrows.
Yes.
If I can find normal... Here we go. Normal... Wow. Okay, split this stack. It's not like either of us attack at range that often anyways.
Yes.
I might need to do some finagling with our potions as well, because they're just scattered all over the place.
I am listening.
I need to put the rest of this stuff back in here. We have one single lonely mithril ingot. Greater gloves of concentration. What am I currently wearing? Oh, I'm currently wearing the glove of the artifice. Right. Yeah, I'm just gonna put the gloves in here. I'm not gonna need them any other time, except whenever I'm messing with this blacksmith workbench. Wrong one. It's this one. It's just a normal torch. Alright, what are you two using? You've got the Outrider Flight. And you've got the Nimble Crossbow. Was I putting these in here or in this one? They're going in this one. Is that faint? Okay. Sort. Nothing. I should put all of the essences over in the mage bench, because that's where you'd use them. I'm trying to keep all of this mess organized. You've seen how I play games. I hoard.
Yes.
I can see your wings. You can see my wings. Think of the children. I am, and I want to inspire them to grow big and strong wings. The wands over here, where I'll forget that I have them. Pets! I'm getting so many pets today. Okay, what all do I have in here? Full plate, short... Oh, there's the short sword +2. And a rapier +3. I'm gonna get this. Grubnar.
Oh, yes.
Ow! I didn't even deserve that. I guess I'll just lay down here for now, next to my anvil for crafting. It's on my wingy.
I am listening.
Back to the floor. Uh-oh. Showing feet on... Ow! Showing feet... Ow, why? Is it because I keep mentioning that I'm showing feet on stream? Oh, down we go again. I'm gonna have to fix the camera after this. And, okay, yep, camera's all screwed up. So let me just, what? Boop, there we go. The code that I have set up for the anvil so that the camera follows me down and then resets doesn't work too well whenever you spam anvil. I'm not even making puns. Okay, nobody's using this Amulet of Age. Does anybody not have an amulet?
Follow me.
You don't.
I am listening.
Sure. Here you go.
Yes.
It belonged to my foster father, but I don't like him, so you can keep it. Oh, great. Where did I put all the... Wait. You had... No, Eleni had all of my, Or did she? Where's all my first aid kits? I know we had a ton of them. What's that? Continue anvils for the rest of the stream and next stream and the stream after that? I have no doubt that you could.
Follow me and quickly.
Right, potions. This is my spell bag, or spell scroll bag. Oh, I didn't realize I had 2 wands of paralyzation. How many are left in these? Okay, this one only has 2 shots. This one has 10. And then we got the wand of fireball. For when a problem just absolutely has to go away. That's serious wounds. That's antidote. Normal Healy potions. Or small. Not normal. Small. Throw all the things! No! No Durg abuse! Pop! Ah! The popping, it's like the fireworks show all over again.
I love how they taste.
Ooh. You can do this. This is fine. Nom 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 nom. Okay, this is my loot bag. I could sell some of this stuff. Oh, wait, I think the Hideo's Kojima and some of these other items were actually too valuable to sell. Macrophile. Whoosh. Whoa. It's easier to block when it's big. Ah. Nah. Except for that. That's harder. You can see my stripes are the shiny effect is nicer. Protect me. I need the pillow. I need that pillow.
How skibbity.
It's huge. No, yes, no Durgaboos. No Durgaboos. Nom, 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 nom. Whoa. Whoa. I don't have points in parry anymore. Okay. Ow. Okay. The thing's ended, so I guess we just go. Ow.
I spill my drink.
I can't. I'm on the floor. Okay. Need a redeem anvil shield. I like the way you think. Now I have to fix this again. I might actually have to set a cooldown on that so that it doesn't keep breaking the camera. Yay, pets! It makes the bruises hurt less or more because you're poking them. Ruin your fun. I'll just call me the fun ruiner. Alright, crossbow bolts. Actually, I need to split them. Some for you. Some for you. Actually, I'd rather you have these. You get the special ones. I think Ray's Redemption was super valuable, and we should save that one for a later chapter. Ad break already? We've only just started. Well, luckily, we're not doing anything super important. We're just inventory management. Oh, scene. Whoosh. Thank you.
Follow me and quickly.
Beans. Yeah, I was just distributing some bolts to our crossbow wielders here. I need to put that back on the bench. There.
Yes.
I wish I could mess with my party without having to leave this place. Mainly so I could just open up their inventory and figure out, okay, where did all my healing kits go? Okay, everybody, follow me outside. Quara Grumnir. I think Eleni has them. Yeah, I'm just gonna... Cassavir, you chill for a bit. We're gonna be using Cassavir more. Just because I like paladins. Yeah, FF Tactics, this is not where you just have the big screen with all your characters and you just go through all their stuffs all at once. Well, maybe not at once, but more conveniently.
Yes. How can I help?
Okay, you know what? So, change of plans with her. She is also going to be a crossbow wielder.
Yes.
Unless I sold them all, in which case she is not. Heavy crossbow +1? Sure.
Everybody, follow me!
Wine, wine, wine. She does have a lot of arrows. She also has a lot of traps, which I suppose I shouldn't even bother trying to use, because last time, they were not impressive. Maybe I should just sell them. Ooh, a sapphire. And the ad break is done. Welcome back. We're still managing our inventory. Yeah, all this is the throwable stuff. No one else is going to have that. That's distinctly her. And I'm going to forget to use it. Just like I forgot that we had all these traps. And lots of thief tools. It's +3, +1. Here's another +3. Oh, she has a full stack of +3 thief tools. That's +10, that's +6, and there. Holy water. And we got this extra recipe book.
Yes.
So previously, I had thought we're gonna have Nishka, you know, setting traps, and we'll lure them into the traps. And I put down a whole, like, a line. They were all minor damage, so maybe that was the problem. But one guy walked through, like, 5 traps, and he just wasn't really fine by the end of it, but he also wasn't hurting that bad. It definitely wasn't worth the time that it took to lay the traps. Robo Zappy resistance? Nah, don't need that. Give me the cash. Oh, Hideo's Kojima is actually not worth over 10,000. So it's a +2 and gets +2 to parry, but nobody uses commas. I mean, have you seen people type lately? Ha ha ha, I made that joke last time. Short bow +2. Only one person would benefit from invisibility, and that's Nishka, so she can keep that.
I spill my drink.
Yay! And I'm not on the floor this time. So I'm saying it's not over 9,000! What, 9,000? Alchemical silver dagger. And that's just normal +1 dagger. I can sell that. Because these are also +1 daggers, but they do other things as well. Average spike, average, minor, average, strong. And we'll keep the strongs. And we'll keep the averages. We'll get rid of the minor stuff. Average, strong, deadly. Average, average, strong. Strong, average, minor, deadly, average, 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 minor, get rid of that, average and average.
I am listening.
Alright, show me what you've got for sale, by which I mean buy my stuff. It's $47. Is that it? Oh, and the dagger. And then we found several copies of this book. It just tells you how to make different potions that we already know how to make.
Yes.
Alright, Calgar. Just out of curiosity, what would you take if you leveled up? Don't care about your skills. You don't have much to pick from anyways. Oh, he's finally settling into a specialization. He's going with Dwarven War Axe. This might be where the game and I disagree. I'm going to give him improved unarmed strike. So that he can make with the punchy fists. Because he wants to be a monk. And we're going to make him one. Monks receive this feat for free at level 1. I wish I could just spec him in, or leveling that way right now. And again, how long is it going to be before we actually get that far in the quest? You know what? Your build is just going to suck. Sorry. Unless I find a way to respec him. It might be in the cards. So there you go. He can now use Dwarven War Axes. He's currently wielding this little dinky hammer. Is that a light hammer? Yeah, it's a light hammer. It's a good light hammer. Should give him a better bow. Not a crossbow. What's in the bag? Nothing's in the bag. Okay. Speaking of tactics, as a side note, the draft for our community adventure through that is pretty much done. Still struggling on how to make it feel less like Tactics and more like a traditional SNES era RPG. Filing off the serial numbers. Copy our homework, but change it just enough so it doesn't look like it. Stop! Hammer time! There we go. Dwarven War Axe +1. It's the best we got for you. And since we are filthy stinking rich, I don't see composite bows in here. We got regular longbows. We did have the composite short bow, which I guess I shouldn't have sold. What about the Elven Court Bow? Attack bonus and mighty. We have $76,000. I suppose we could do a little. We could splurge a little. I will buy this bow, and it'll be for me. And then I will give the composite longbow to Kelgar.
Yes.
Crossbow bolts for you. Boop. Dwarven War Axe.
How can I help?
Yes.
And here's just a stack of arrows. Are these normal arrows? No, those are arrows of the vampire. Cure moderate wounds, which really isn't that effective at our current level. Or at least everyone else's current level. We have the least amount of health in our entire party. Got a lot of potions.
Yes.
I am listening.
Alright, I was going to look at you. Okay, you did have all of these. And you got this Morning Star and this mask. And you were using this. I'm collecting all of our potions together to see what exactly we have. All these need to go to Cassavir.
I am listening.
What kind of shield was this? Was it a light shield? It was a light shield. And it's +2 to charisma. can't remember if Grobnar can use light shields. If he can, that would be pretty good for him because, you know, plus to charisma on a bard. Moonstone Mask. You have concentration, listen, search, and spot. Yep, we're selling that. And Morning Star +2. Gone. 1 Malachite. Alright, we have a ton of money now. Racers of Armor +2. Who can even use this? I think Quora? Basically, mages are the only ones, because anyone else that would be using armor wouldn't benefit from it. So, we'll just... someday somebody might need it. We'll set it down. I'm getting really good with that mute button before I sneeze. Nice part of writing stuff. Football season in both college and the pros is pretty much over. Yep, especially if you're a Cowboys fan. So for the guys you work for, the off-season slows way down. As long as the armor doesn't over-encumber them again. Well, someday we're going to have armor that will be less encumbrant upon us. Maybe. Does this weigh 25 pounds? Maybe. Sapphire. Sapphire. A mysterious orc medallion. We'll put that in the other room. Along with, we need to put the journal down too. If anybody ever comes into this room and finds all these journals detailing evil plots to take over the world or whatever, they're going to think they've blundered into something really serious. If you had a nickel for every time your guys have whined about carrying too much, you'd have enough for a good burger. I don't know about that. Have you seen the price of food these days? Okay, I need to, I need Grobnar again? Yes, I need Grobnar. It's a lot of nickels. They have been complaining a lot. Right, Grobnar, shield, can you use? You can, okay. Well, in that case, here you go. That's yours now. Ah, you're supposed to... There, combine those two together. Wait, can you? Oh, he can't! Because a rapier would be considered a two-handed weapon for him. Oh, that's funny. Okay. I need to find something else I can use. Something else I could give him. I do have that short sword +2, but... we'll figure something out.
I am listening.
Well, he is a gnome. So he's, you know, small. Alright, Grobnar, you're out. Eleni, you're in. We're gonna go with the old classic party. Now imagine having a two-hander rapier and still wield it with grace and elegance and finesse. Maybe all rapiers are two-handed because you have to have your other hand up like this. Alright, we need to fix our spells. Yeah, I still only have Still Spell, which we don't actually need. Give me Improved Mage Armor, Keen Edge, Displacement, and then Lightning Bolt. And I do not have Scintillating Sphere. Oh, Vampiric Touch, that'd be fun. Ooh, another Dragon Fruit. You know, I'm not even hurting right now, but not gonna say no. Nom 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 nom. Full heal. Okay, level 2. A couple of hits of Blade Weave. I still want to try this spell out, but so far everything's died before I've had a chance to really use it. Ghostly Visages. Actually, I should put those first. Ghostly Visage, and was it Mirror Image? Mirror Image. Yeah, give me a Death Armor. We'll get a use out of it eventually. And Geedly's Electric Loop, just because zip zaps. As long as the spell doesn't miss. Well, Blade Weave can't miss, because it enchants my sword. And then makes it so when I bonk somebody with my sword, it might daze them. They have to roll a saving throw. They gotta fail their will save for one, let's see. Gains the ability to daze opponents who fail their will save. Oh wait, I remember what I had there. It's like one of the best spells in the game. Haste. Okay, a couple shots of shield, because that spell never lasts long enough. Protection from Evil. And we don't need Blades of Fire because Elodie's got that covered. So I'll just Magic Missile. You'll stand by. Every wizard knows it. Let me check something first. And that is... Ah, there it is. Yeah, Dwarven Scouts. Okay, good, good. We need to... Act 1. 8. Side quest for Kelgar. There. Boop. So this is related to Kelgar's Vision quest. Loading? Please wait. Why are you guys hurt? What happened to you? Oh, did I? Okay, she still got all of her spells. Hey, bring out your dinosaur. So if you finish the Vision quest, do we get a free TV?
Yes.
No, it's Apple Vision. It's an augmented reality headset.
You're a strange band to be wandering these mountains.
Kalmar? I could say the same. What are you doing here, far from Iron Fist lands?
Not as far as you'd think, Kelgar, though I doubt we are here for the same reasons.
Side quest? Are you here for side quest? That's what I'm here for. Hey, Kelgar, who is this?
This here's Kalmar, one of the best scouts of the Iron Fist clan, and good in a fight. Neither one, of course, explains what he's doing here, though.
It's clan business, not for outsiders.
Ah, but Kalmar, these are friends. Well, most of them anyways. Whose blood is that on your armor? Orc?
We're scouting out the old Iron Fist clan hold in these mountains, seeing if it can be reopened or retaken. There are bugbears blocking the way, but they will not do so for long.
Bugbears? Then what are we waiting for? Let's bury them!
It's nothing we can't handle, Kelgar. No need to shed the blood of non-clan, and this is an Iron Fist matter.
Nonsense. These all are spoiling for a fight. What say you all? You all want to give the vultures some bugbear corpses to feast on?
You know, old dwarven halls tend to have lots of gold and gems, just lying around for the taking.
Maybe so, but nothing your thieving hands will see, fiendling.
The less time we spend in these mountains, the better. I don't welcome the thought of going deeper inside them, but if we must.
So, what say you?
It's like, these people are ready and raring to go fight something, right? Oh, we could steal a lot. Not for you. Well, I don't want to go into the mountains. Okay, not for you. And Kelgar, we still need to find the Waterdeep emissary. We did. Also, Rard Stuff Penguin? Question mark? Will help.
We are grateful for the gesture, but such false courtesies are wasted on us. Kelgar, stay with your new band. We neither asked for your help nor require it. This is Iron Fist Clan business.
Huh? I'm Iron Fist Clan. Your fight is my fight.
Those were not the words you used when you left so long ago to pursue this mad idea of yours. You seek to learn how to fight, but you have cast aside the why of it. Clan honor, duty, these are things you have forgotten the value of. If you wish to help, then know that the door is sealed to the clan hold, and if you can recount the legend of King Lodrum, then you will know how to open it. I think that part of our history is fresh enough in your mind. Whether you return or not, it does not matter to me, and it does not matter to the clan.
Wow. We're with you and we want to help. Maybe you better watch how you talk to my friend. Nah, we're here and we're gonna go beat up some bugbears for you.
All right then, let's get to the clan hole door. Hopefully there's something beyond it that needs to be taught a lesson in battle.
If you truly want to help us, then come back to us when you have done something of note. Not words, Kelgar. Until then, we have little more to say.
Well, Kelgar has to be in the group. We're going to stick with Eleni and Nishka, usual party. Yeah, Kelgar's always ready to go full Leroy. Why are we helping this prick? He's the same clan as Kelgar, and it's part of Kelgar's vision quest where he has to learn and make amends of who he's hurt. Whereas it met other members of Kelgar's Iron Fist clan in Old Owl Well. They didn't seem pleased with Kelgar and how Kelgar left his clan. You need to gain Kelgar's trust to make him see.
Tastes like chicken.
Well, they did evolve into chickens, so that would track. Alright, protection from evil. We got the Jujon Queebebs.
I am listening.
Confirmed. Fine, plot away. Playing an RPG for the story. Oh wait. Oh shoot. I screwed that up. You doot and doot. Oh, she still has spell resistance. Well, that's not going to help at all. Let's get rid of those. Bit. Just go slay living. Oh yeah, we also wanted to try out Inferno because it's basically just set someone on fire. What does Awaken do? Target animal companion gains +4 strength. Oh, I need to be using this.
Yes.
Alright, onward! Dan plays RPGs and skips the story. Okay, that is true, yes. And then he starts wondering, what's going on? Who are these people? Why are we doing this?
Let's see.
Hells. Was that all?
Bab stab!
Take that.
This
Where's the dinosaur? Why is the dinosaur not participating?
this
Take that.
Nature will have its say.
Are you out of ammo? You sure are.
Yes.
I'm sure it'll be fine. And I will stop and read game books. You bet. Item descriptions, books, all this lore and world building that the developer spent so much time on.
One of my brothers, struck down by bugbears. If Kulmar is right, we Iron Fists can't afford to lose any more of our clan. If I had been leading this expedition, we wouldn't have been caught by surprise by the bugbears. I can promise you that.
They were scouts, Kelgar. I doubt you could have done better. Well, you're here now. You can complete the mission and help your clan. Yeah, let's do that.
There is that. I'll not let my people down. Ha! He died in battle. I dishonor his memory with all this hand-wringing.
If I had been leading this expedition, we'd instead be in a tavern having our bread. Oh.
Look, another dwarf. The bait we set has drawn more, as we hoped.
You'll all pay for his death, for Iron Fist!
Everyone, follow me.
Right, give these guys the creepy cold.
I am listening.
Whoa, hey.
Whoa! Ah! Yes!
Yes.
Yes.
Yes! Oh, that guy's an archer.
I can do that.
Take that!
Ha! Whoa! Rawr! Was there more? Oh, there's a guy over there. Take that! Oh, I'm sorry.
Let's see. Ha!
You're going to be a tasty treat, short one. I haven't had dwarf meat in weeks, he says while on the floor. We should roast him, blacken his skin until he crunches in our teeth. Oh, there's somebody? Let me out of this cage. I'll break those teeth of yours. Oh, I'll enjoy listening to your screams when we put you over the fire. Especially when your insides start to cook. Maybe we should boil him instead. His meat might be a little tough. No, we have to keep the pot covered. Can't hear the screaming as good that way. Looks like you'll be dying on an empty stomach, you stupid beasts. I'd run if I were you. More meat. I prefer it when the food comes to us. They've ordered Uber Eats. Where are you guys? Where was this conversation happening? They're everywhere. I guess they were. One shiny rock. It's a small one, though. Oh, here they are. Or is this them?
You shall soon trouble no.
I think I only hit 2 guys with that.
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
Yep, still out of ammo. Nishka's about to die, you know, as usual.
Bonaparte.
That's it for me.
I just cast the regen on her. Why does she always die just as I use that?
Of course.
And just get over here and help me with this guy. Bonk.
Let us attack.
Nishka has become this party step. Constantly getting wiped out in the battles for the sake of progress.
I am listening.
But Nishka's a thief. Oh, and I even used the good heal on. Oh, wait, she's got it. She's got it. It's still going.
Yes.
A thief of revive potions. They're all kind of spread out. If I give them the zip zaps, it really won't hit that many. Oh wait, I just screwed that up. There.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Use your bow. They're still picking on her.
I can do that.
Down she goes again. Oh, the dinosaurs decided to join in. Just come over, give them a bite. You guys, move on.
Nature will have its say.
Take that!
$6. And a treasure chest, possibly trapped. Nishka, you want to come take a look at this? It's like the one thing that I bring you for. No? You just gonna sulk over there? Because you keep dying? Oh, here she comes.
Yes.
Bonaparte. Yes.
Not even, it's not locked or trapped at all. A mandolin. A Kanaith mandolin. What do you do? A wise and powerful bard in the Moonshades named Falatair. Wait, I've seen this before. That sounds familiar. It casts Cure Serious Wounds once per day, Dispel Magic once per day, and Summon Creature once per day. Never runs out of charges. Heck yeah, that's a good item. What is this? Inflict Serious Wounds. We can't learn that. And Magic Missile. Thunk. Right. Nishka, don't die. In fact, I'm gonna do something unprecedented. You may have drinks from my sippy cup. Much better. Asking her to not get wiped out is asking like the Spellforce mages to not Leroy.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
And they're just all focusing on her. Stop it!
Take that! Take that!
Oh, spells are fading. Starts a poll. Will Nishka die? That's... Is that a poll or a prediction you're talking about? Nice work. Wish I had been able to get out of this cage before you killed them. Hate to miss a good fight. Are you alright? Nothing serious, just a few bruises. Are the rest of my clansmen safe? They're fine. Yeah, we left them down in the canyon. Ah, my thanks for the rescue. Didn't want to meet my end in the belly of those creatures. Questions! I'll tell you what I can. Those bugbears had a lot to say, mostly about food. Does this way lead to the Iron Fist clan hold? I hope so. Gods, it better after all we've been through. Prediction, you're more focused on eating. Well, guess what? Everyone was wrong. She lived. Unless the prediction was whether or not you were going to be eating. Saw signs were on the right track, though. Some carvings in the walls, remains of a few stone markers, even some old tools here and there. This place feels right. Sometimes you can tell just by looking at the stone. All I know is that if this doesn't lead to the Iron Fist home, our clan was at least here at some point. Are the bugbears working with the orcs? No. These bugbears actually seem to have gone out of their way to avoid the orcs. Someone's got them on a tight leash. They've sent out raids for food and weapons, but had orders to not make contact with the orcs. Ordered? Usually bugbears are the ones holding the leash. They don't like to work for anyone. Whoever's leading them, they seem mighty scared of them. Not normal to see bugbears restrained like this. Any idea who the leader might be? None. But I heard the word grouch repeated several times. That could be what they call their mothers, if they even have mothers. Do you know what's ahead? More bugbears. Beyond that, I don't know. We didn't get here before I was captured. We did catch the bugbears by surprise, though. They may be on their guard now, so be careful. Alright, well, let me open that lock and you get out of here. Lock? Lock? I can just reach in, pick him up, and or it's a Groucho. It's a Grouch. Oh, Marx. Or an Oscar the Grouch. Thanks again, from me and all my clan. If you ever need a home, you'll always have one with the Iron Fists. Get out of there before I put you back in the cage. Get out of here before I put you back in the cage. I am honored. Farewell. We will be nice because it'll make Kelgar happy. Quite an honor he gave you. But that's Iron Fist's hospitality and gratitude. It's almost legendary. Good to see one of the Iron Fists again. I've been away from home for a while. I thought you left the Iron Fist to come to Neverwinter. Left them? I didn't leave my brothers behind. Do you know they were coming to the mountains? Well, no. They didn't tell me. Not like they could. But I didn't abandon them. It's not leaving them behind. It's looking for battle in another direction. I think all of these answers are wrong, actually. You have a duty to your homeland, and you should respect it more. Let's just move on. We got a lot of ground to cover. Alright. There's more bugbears waiting to answer for what they've done up ahead. But I think every single one of those answers would actually end up losing you influence with him. And again, we've got to pick the ones that give us the most brownie points.
Yes.
She's slow. She just seemed to be moving a little bit slow there, getting to that first thing. I say Groucho Marx for one reason. The guy may look like an idiot and talk like an idiot, but but don't let that fool you. He really is an idiot.
I am listening. Bonaparte.
Follow me and quickly.
I don't think I've ever seen any of Groucho Marx's material. I know he has a silly look. Also, wasn't he from the time of like silent movies? And then once they started including voices and dialogue, we realized, oh, he's not good at that. No? Must be thinking of somebody else. I know there were some actors and comedians from way back in the day that had a little bit of trouble with the new technology kind of revealing their weaknesses. We gotta go all the way around?
I'll take care of this.
No, you won't, Nishka. Just stay behind me. You love that Groucho like that, though? Saw the Joker replicate him a bit in the Arkham game. He's complaining about needing a healing potion when he still has more health than I do at max.
Time for a little take that! To battle! Take that! Take that!
I'll take care of this.
You need some healing again?
I am listening.
Oh.
Bonaparte.
And I guess one for you.
Yes.
I'm hogging all of the healing potions right now. Oh, bullets!
Time for a take that.
Time for fight?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Arrows and
How can I help?
bolts for you.
Yes.
Oh, and a bag. Thief was trying to hide this bag from me. Even though she's gonna get it anyways.
I am listening.
Light crossbow and some magical bolts. Go ahead and loot that. Bolt +1. course they need healing. It's as constant as Mario's having to take on Bowser's forces. Mild poison. Or in a Luigi's Mansion. It's as constant as Luigi's going, Mario! Just press the button. I need healing! Okay. Cave. Suppose it doesn't help that the healing spells that I have are not that mighty, but they're better than the equivalent level cure whatever wounds. If only just by a little. Is there anything down here? Nothing? Okay, nothing. All of our main buffs have faded away. But I think we're still okay. Do a save.
This one then.
Just a fire pit and an empty camp. Nothing to see here. Move along. No loot at all.
You shall soon trouble no one again. Ha!
I'll use just normal bugbear. Yeah. I'll just dehumidify this one. I don't know if it worked. Here, Nishka, just have all of these. Oh, taunt. That's right. I forgot that I even have that ability. Taunt.
If you think you can best me, then try it.
Only one of them. Yeah, they all passed. 19, 15, and 16. They get +1. So the only way they could have failed is if they rolled less than a 13, and nearly all of them beat it. Kelgar, you try it. I think they might like it better when you do it. You have to hotkey it though. But he's got some points in taunt.
That's all you got?
I got another one. I just noticed he wasn't using his axe.
Let us attack.
Wait, before I do that. Actually, how long does this last? 1 round per level? Okay, we can work that.
Take that! Take that!
Maybe not haste. Maybe just go.
Take that! Take that!
Yay! There it is. Got the stun. I'm just keeping him stun locked because he has such a pitiful will save. He's just failing it every single time. Oh, it finally expired, and then he just attacks, and I knock him back out of it. Or not? Oh, dead. Any bags? Oh, Kelgar got wrecked.
Everybody,
I am listening.
You have anything left? Nope. I guess we can have a sits. It may be complete cheese, but if it works, well, it's only good because these guys have very low saving throws, especially Will, because they're not very smart. that shield. This one. And then one for me. Give me the other stuffs.
Yes.
Awaken!
Fio no. Fio no. Fio no. Creo navitus. Et alto dia.
It takes so long to rebuff. And it's only going to get longer.
Creo navitus. Creo navitus.
Yes.
Right, into the cave. Send out another search party. Make sure you find every one of those dwarfs. Maybe we'll find orcs too. We're getting tired of having to avoid them, Grum. We've already told you. Leave the orcs be. Let them and the humans kill each other. Go find the sneaking dwarfs. I must let my brothers know they are here. Ah, seems we're not as well hidden as we thought. Destroy these intruders and then find the rest.
Sure.
Mishka,
I
back
can do
up.
that.
Trying to see what sort of formation they take. Like, this is nice. This is convenient. It kind of sucks for my own party members, but I'm okay with it. This would actually be a really good time for this. Well, right.
Give me a. Who's for a fight?
Nope.
Come on.
Attack. There we go. Got the stun. And dead instantly. And okay, well, maybe it wasn't a good time to use that spell.
I spill my drink.
I actually kind of need this. What'd I find? It's kind of hard to see. Oh, I found a lot. Okay, yeah. Oh, this is excellent. Thank you. I'm just gonna go ahead and, yeah, that guy right there. You found that behind door number 1 is an army!
This one then. You shall soon.
These bears sure are bugging me. Oh, they're just peppering Eleni with a whole bunch of arrows. Maybe you should need to back up, like, a lot. Just out of range. Darn it.
Give me a moment.
And there goes the dinosaur and all of his buffs. Oh look, Nishka's completely surrounded. Alright, give me shield.
This one then.
That's it for me.
There goes Nishka.
Sorry.
I don't know what their problem is. Me and Kelgar are doing fine.
Take that! Take that!
And some ore. Boop. A little bit of XP for that.
Everyone, follow me.
Oh, you had an extra stone skin? What did I miss? I guess me. Give yourself the big heal. Give Nishka the little heal. And then just don't die.
Listening.
Just don't die before you have a chance for that to do its thing. Party nearly got wiped out because they charged into battle blindly again. We didn't nearly get wiped out. Kelgar and I were fine. It's just the healer and the thief that keep going down. This is suspicious. Nothing. Bad guys. Guards.
Your
Charges.
death has been too long delayed.
Nishka.
That's it for me.
Nishka. Nope, just around the corner. You're not participating in this fight. See, we're doing great. We're fine. Ad break. All right. Well, this time we actually will take the ad break. We will all get up. We will stretch our sandwiches. We will go forth and make a legs. Yes. See you in a few. Whoosh. There's a tiny black box up there. But you know what will aid the box in restoring it to its former glory? Whoa. Dragon fruit. It fixes everything. Yum, 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 yum. So, the two main characters are down the hall fixing this mess. The healer is doing exactly what she needs to be and not being present. Can you resummon your... Yeah, you can. There we go. Alright, stuff accordion.
Yes.
Nishka's back up again.
Everyone, follow me.
Give her the regen, and then just spam all of your Cure Minor wounds on her.
Yes.
Songtooth. Songtooth. Oh, she's still doing it. Is it actually consuming the spells? Nope. But she is still trying to cast it on Nishka after Nishka's not there anymore. There.
I am listening.
Pop tooth. Actually, that would be really painful. It's the opposite of healing. What is this?
Doesn't look like anything dwarves would have created. Too complicated.
If it's a lock, it's the most complicated lock I've ever seen. Just a guess, but I think it opens the door. Doesn't look like it works, though.
Why do you say that?
It looks like there's a part missing. The lever won't work without it.
Well, let's search for it. Isn't there anything you can do?
Hey, I open locks. I don't build them. We need to find the missing part if you want to get this thing working.
I mean, is there a part missing? It looks pretty complete. You've got all the levers are present. Okay, if she says so. Locks are about the only thing that I trust her opinion on anyways. Hey, how about I turn on my special eyes? I wish those would just stay on forever.
This should be interesting. Let's just sit this one out and see what happens.
Hide.
What was that?
Shh! Nobody move!
Thought I heard something. It was nothing, Pastak. You're trying to distract us from the gold.
Come on, let's get to cover. Quietly.
We already agreed, Pastak. We split the gold evenly. I killed the most. I should get most of the gold. We only killed 2 of the dwarves, Pastak. And you killed 1. So I share most of the gold with Morgrim. Then if I kill you, I'll take your share. Do it. We don't need Pastak. Now, Pastak's share is mine. We split the gold evenly.
Well, okay. Even though we failed the hide check, it still worked out. And nothing went bad. Oh, hey, look at all this gold. $873. Not bad. I wonder how they were planning on splitting that evenly. Got a potion of bear endurance and a bugbear tooth. Well, I guess we know how they were planning on splitting it evenly. They weren't. Oh, the buffs are fading. We'll pound the intruders into pulp if they dare come in. I've trapped the door as well. Be quiet, Grum. Between the bugbears in the other room and your boasting, I can't hear a thing, let alone the intruders. Oh, intruders! Did they trap the door? Did they trap the wrong door? Give me that mirror image and go... Oh, hang on. I need to actually target myself then. Boop, boop. There. Are the others coming? Here they come. Oh, on the floor. This isn't going well.
Let us press the attack.
She's complaining about being badly wounded. I'm the one at 4 hit points. Are there subclasses in this game? Not exactly, but there are what's called prestige classes, where if you have a certain combination of skills, feats, abilities, whatever, then you can take up a unique class. And that's what I've done. And that's why we are a fighter, wizard, eldritch knight.
I think we've had it.
Let us press the attack.
Back up, back up, back up, back up, back up. Yeah. You go ahead and heal yourself. And then heal me. Grishk is going to get set on fire. And on ice. Kanishka Prestige into Floor Inspector. Alas, you cannot change the classes of the the party members. You only have full control over yours.
Sorry.
There she goes again. Go ahead and freeze him and also give him the dehumidify. Death armor. Oh, never mind, they're all dead. Keep waiting for the what a rotten way to die. It's in there somewhere. Speaking of, where is that from? That's from the original Deus Ex. It's like one of the biggest memes from that game.
I cannot carry this weight and still move.
Got studded leather +2. Watchman's Club. This was one of many such weapons distributed among the short-lived private militia. Oh, we've read that before. Alertness, listen, spot. It's +1. I mean, the skills aren't really all that useful, but go ahead and give Nishka this armor. It's 1 point of armor higher than what she had. And just shove this in here. Shove this in here. Got a cold iron halberd. Okay. We are just under our carrying limit. Nishka, solve that. I don't like that she got back up and it's still there. I was about to say, I'm gonna step away. Boots. Greater boots of tumbling.
How can I help?
What are you currently wearing? Lesser boots of tumbling.
Follow me and quickly.
I think Grobnar also has tumble, so he can have these the crappy boots. Wait, he said he trapped the door. I didn't encounter any traps.
Yes.
I am listening.
What was the trap? Just a sign that says "Do not enter"? Could be that we have yet to find that door. I trapped a door. Okay, that's a pile. That's the ore. We didn't find the, This is exit, isn't it? Oh, at least we have our choice of doors. I must have missed something in that room. What was this? Part chest, part machine, all cop. There. Alright, we have the lever for the machine that has all of its levers. We're just going to put this extra lever in there, and hopefully the overflow will just open the door. This complicated looking mechanism is built into the door, but it doesn't seem to work. It looks like there's a part missing from it. Maybe this part I found belongs to it.
Could be. Here, let me see if I can figure out where it goes. If this does open that door, it better be protecting something valuable.
We are not here to loot my clan hold, demon.
I know if I say we're not here as scavengers, Nishka. Just get this thing working, all right?
Right. We'll worry about the treasure after we get the door open. There. I think I figured out where that part went. Okay, stand back while I start it.
The silentest of steam. The silentest of doors. Careful. Slow. Look for traps. Oh. Hello, friend. We found Groucho. Well, sure. I mean, if they're gonna give us the opportunity, we might as well have a little sit down.
I am listening.
And commence with the buffs.
I am listening.
Or it could have just been a single rupee. Or it could have been 200 rupees and our wallet was already full. And how many more you got? Oh, that was the last one.
I am listening.
Hi, we're here to kick your butt. So you killed my brothers. Good. No, I don't have to share with them. Kill them. We'll find the other dwarves after we're through here. Whoop. Suddenly I'm over here. Haha. Oh, now we're back here. Alright, haste. Blade weave. Death armor. Oh, wait. Gotta make sure I target myself. There. No, you stay back. Alright, Eleni, where are you? Good. You're fine where you are.
Let us press the attack.
Set him on fire and on ice. And him on ice just because...
I can do that.
I think we've had enough of this one.
I can do that.
I didn't cast Blade Weave. Try again. Give him the old icy hot. And he's dead. Halberd +2, a copper ring, potion of cure crit wounds, cat's grace potion. What does that sound? Oh, it's him still taking ice damage. And ring of protection +2. You are AC bonus deflection 2. Well, that's what this also does, so I can't have both. You know what, Nishka?
How can I help?
Here. You have this. 2 more armor class. Maybe she'll be less die-y.
Yes.
Nobody uses halberds, so that's vendor trash. Now, we did tell Kelgar that, or tell Nishka we're not here to loot the place, but we mostly did that so that, let's make sure, just scrolling up. Yep, okay. Just so we didn't have any influence hits. I mean, we are just looking around, but look at this pile of gold. 275 bucks. Gauntlets. I don't believe it. Our clan thought they'd been lost forever. What are they? My clan history may not be what it should, but I know what these are. The gauntlets of Iron Fist, held by the first of our kings. Torum Iron Fist, our last great king, was said to have worn them when our homeland fell to the orcs. But that would mean this clanhold is. This must be our first clanhold. The halls where Torum made his final stand. If I had only known this place was here, that these were here. So they're relics of your clan, an heirloom. Oh, it's much more than that. We Iron Fists wouldn't wear something like these if they didn't have practical use, too. Anyone who wears them gains the strength of 10, maybe 20. It's how the clan earned the name Iron Fist. 20, no, 30, 50 men, 500 men. Rar and stuff, Doc Ock. Yes, Neverwinter Nights 2. And we are indeed going. With these, you could maybe punch through a stone wall. Sounds useful. And that's just the beginning. It's said that if the bearer also wields the hammer of Iron Fist, he could fell dragons with one blow. We need to throw these away. We need to lose these. And you have to be destroyed. So it's part of some kind of set? So the tale goes. It's not like anyone's still around that actually saw these gauntlets in action. It must be destiny that I found them. It must mean that the Iron Fist clan shall reclaim our home. Oh, that'd be a great day. No! Do not abuse the Durg. Do not! Dragons are also felled in one blow by dragons with plus 20 charm. Not necessarily dragons. And to think, I would never have come here, met my brothers, if you had not brought me here to these mountains. Here, you should take the gauntlets, Cedrian. You've performed a great service to me and my clan. This is a trick. Ow! Yay, pets. But also, ow. This is a trick. If you accept it, then, you lose a massive chunk of influence. You keep it. It belongs to an Iron Fist. I thank you. I'm far from a king, but it means a lot to me that you feel I'm worthy enough to wear them. We'd best be moving on. It looks like the rest of this place has collapsed. We should report back to Kalmar and the scouts and tell them what we found. Well, Kalmar will want to know what we found. I'd like to look around a bit more before we leave. You know, not for looting purposes. Agreed. These gauntlets are here. I wonder what else has been left behind.
These'll never get boring.
Dragon fruit. If we had just left, would we have found this? Whoop, there goes the cursor. Yum, 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 yum. All you'll find is rock and stone. Rock and stone? Someone say rock and stone? This place is caved in. Good thing, too. Let's take a look at these gloves. Gauntlets of Iron Fist. These ancient gauntlets were worn by the Dwarven kings of Clan Iron Fist. Although clearly enchanted, these relics are believed to increase in potency when paired with the Belt of Iron Fist. Together, the two artifacts enable... Well, I thought it was a hammer. Oh, yeah. Enable the wearer to wield the mighty Hammer of Sunder, an Iron Fist. Rock and Stone! Attack bonus +1. Plus 1d8 damage versus giants. It just gives you 1d4 bludgeoning damage. Plus 3 to strength, and it's made of mithril. He won't mind. He did offer to let me wear them, right? I can wear them. Give them to the dwarf. Okay, fine. He can have them.
Yeah?
There.
Follow me and quickly.
I guess I'll keep my concentration gloves anyway, since I do a lot of spell casting. I think we may have found everything, so we'll just path to the exit. He is united with the ancestry. Don't know what it means, but it sounds cool. Yep, that is his. This is his clan hold. Those were his king's gloves. Hopefully, his friends aren't going to want to take them back. Nishka's still hurting because always. But I don't believe there are any more fights, so we'll just go ahead and path it back down to the dwarves. Oh yeah, I can't mess with my inventory while we're running, because that'll make me stop. Or it'll just not react to any movement changes I try to make. Hang on. Keep up if you can! Vroom! Nishka's red bar is for her ultimate attack, Floor Inspector. She tanks the floor. She might pick locks when she's healthy, but she's a door stop when she's not.
I cannot carry this weight and
Oh,
still
all of my buffs have faded. Now we're slow. Okay. We made it back to the dwarves, and everybody's gonna catch up. Okay, dinosaur is here. Oh, they're way behind.
If you have not entered the clan hold, then you have no business with us.
We've explored the stronghold, but it's collapsed. There's no way through.
The rock in this region has always proven difficult to carve, and it's not one for keeping its shape without a good hammer disciplining it. We'll have to find another way then. There's other entrances we might be able to uncover.
But we found something else. Look at this, Kalmar. What do you see?
It's a pair of gauntlets, Kelgar. Well crafted, to be sure. And they have the mark of by Clan Geddon's hammer. Are my eyes blinded? Are those the gauntlets of Iron Fist?
The same. Who knows what other treasures are buried deep in the clan hold, Kalmar? But if we found these after a quick search, well, who knows, even the rest of it might be down there.
You found a relic, Kelgar. Part of our history.
I didn't do it. You have my friend here to thank. And we never would have known this place to be here if you hadn't been here before us, Kalmar. And the gauntlets, well, they should rest with the clan, I think.
No, Kelgar. If you two found them, then they were meant to be held by you both, for a time. When your journey is done, perhaps you shall return them to us.
Are you good to keep traveling these mountains? If you like, I could...
Our wounds have healed, and you've already given us enough aid. Perhaps we were too quick to judge your allies, Kelgar. The Iron Fist clan is in your debt. This I swear to you in stone and steel. Such a debt shall not be forgotten in the days to come. And Kelgar, if your path lies with this one, so be it. But the clan shall await your return.
It shall not be long, I think, Kalmar. But someone needs to watch out for this little one, or else he'll be lying in a grave.
Little compared to you? Ha 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 ha.
Very well, Kelgar. May
No,
stone
no
shield you
answer.
from the sky and ale be always at your hand. But not too much ale. You know how you get after the 12th tankard.
Well, that was a chance encounter. And a chance to do some good, I think. The Iron Fists have had rough times these past few years. So, are we ready to crack some more skulls?
Let's go. LFG. I'm so slow. Alright, we're gonna walk all the way back to Neverwinter. 12. Yep, just, you know how dwarves are. It takes a little bit to get them there. But then once they've had enough, especially Kelgar, then he just starts punching everyone. The other people, the customers at the bar, the bartender, the waitress, his mug, himself, in his mug. That's what really happened. Whenever he thinks he met two monks that beat the snot out of him, but really, he just punched himself out. Halberd +2. Sold. Wait, we have another composite longbow? I'm sure somebody can use that. After 12 tankards, it makes sense. That might actually be a lightweight for a dwarf.
I cannot carry this weight and
I
still
want to
move.
keep the Armor of Loyalty. It does give you immunity to charm and dominate. Rarn stuff Marf! Ooh! I'm getting so many dragon fruits tonight. Nom 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 nom. How much is this worth?
I spill my drink.
You did it? You did it? What did you did? Is everything all set up for the book publishing thing? It's gonna be on shelves. Finished compiling your manuscript and emailed it off. Hell yeah. Alright. Bonus feats, alertness. It's just +1 club. Gives listen as spot.
I am listening.
She's the only one here that uses clubs, so what does the orc rolling pin do? Chance to stun, +1.
Yes.
That's it. Okay. Yeah, you can just, you can have this. Cold Iron Halberd's worth 12 bucks. We have 91,000 gold. For nearly 30 fucking years of dreaming, I have now taken an actual real step towards claiming your destiny. This is it, dude. You're gonna get all of your books, all 3 of them, on shelves. And then, from there, who knows? Merchandising, media, movies, games. The franchises alone will make us millions. Why make millions when we can make billions? Go in? Okay, there it goes. Mr. Magoo, franchise owner. I got the glasses.
Welcome back, Lieutenant. Do you have anything to report?
Found the emissary. Yes. At Old Owlwell, and he is safely in Neverwinter as far as we know. He kind of just left the orc stronghold on his own without an escort. We assume he's okay. He did make it back to Old Owlwell. At least the guard captain guy told us that much. But we don't know anything about if he ever made it back to the city. But sure.
You have done well, Lieutenant. I knew my faith was not misplaced. You are to be commended for your efforts on Neverwinter's behalf. Your efforts at the docks have greatly improved the position of the Watch. But it has also drawn new predators.
Predators from Luskan.
Yeah, we ran across some Luskans in the docks.
Luskan is one of our less benevolent neighbors. We have had troubles with them in the past.
A war, actually. No need to hedge words when it comes to their kind. Now, those Luskan cowards are attempting to take advantage of your success at the docks to put spies in our midst.
We have caught word that one of their agents is attempting to enter port on board a merchant vessel from Luskan. A vessel called the Sea Ghost. We need you to go to the docks, board the Sea Ghost, and stop the Luskans. Return here when you have accomplished your mission.
Alright. Some people coming into town. We think they're up to no good, so we're gonna go and murder them.
And what news do you bring from Old Owlwell, Lorne? Do Grey Cloak and bodies now lie in the hands of the Shadow Priests?
No, my lord. There were difficulties. An adventurer...
You have failed me, yet dare to return? I asked you to keep the priests safe. Without them, there will be no ritual. All I asked of you was to put pressure on the Neverwinter forces. Cut off their trade routes through the mountains. Yet all you have given Neverwinter is hope, and a victory at Old Owlwell, which will allow them to concentrate on other fronts.
Fortlock and Highcliff still remain ours, Lord Darius. Neverwinter's attention will be focused there, not upon us.
Fortlock and Highcliff, yes. Obviously you have not heard, but our position there has become weaker, not stronger. And now you have come to tell me Old Owlwell has fallen, and the priests there are dead. Perhaps I shall allow you to be the one to tell the King of Shadows the news. Is that your wish, Lorne?
My Lord Darius, forgive me. It shall not happen again. I swear upon my life.
In that, Lorne, you are correct.
A common adventurer outmaneuvered you, Lorne. You really are losing your touch.
Bite your tongue, Torio, or I'll rip it from your throat. He won't stop me a second time.
Oh, of course he won't, Lorne. With your luck, chances are next time, he'll just kill you.
Oh, but he will. Shadow Priest? Yeah, they should have just stuck with going with a holy build instead of going with the DPS one. It's really their fault. Alright, back to the docks. You know what's kind of funny about this is there was another one of those old cutaway scenes where we saw them talking about their agents coming aboard the Sea Ghost and watch for them, and they will infiltrate Neverwinter. And now, oh, we're just gonna go there and stop them. We know it's coming. We're just gonna kill them. No big deal. Whatever's. Do you have any more bullets? You got +1 bullets. Side quests are a hoax. Why is ammo so scarce in this? They just not want you using ranged attacks, so they said, okay, you're only going to get so many stacks of bolts and arrows and bullets. Alright, we're at the docks. We got to find a boat. There is a boat. There's a couple boats. Ooh, that one's fancy. Boop, boop.
Everyone, follow me.
Awaken, spider skin, fang, fire weapon, stone skin, animal power, flame. There we go. I have a lot of arrows and tainted grail. How do I transfer? I've got a bunch of them there too because I don't use range. Most of the time I just sell the arrows. I am a fighter mage in that as well, and it's actually a pretty effective build.
Yes.
Oh, Luskan minions. They're just right here. Okay, well, time to go solve this plot point. Are you modding Tainted Grail for weight limit? Nope. You there, get away from the ship now! Is this the Sea Ghost? What of it? We haven't given you permission to approach. Off the docks with you. The City Watch controls this district. You will set sail and leave the city immediately. We Luskans travel where we want, when we want. And if we want to land here in this filth hole of a city, then we will. Captain Berlina has sent me here to make sure you don't land in the city. Thank you. I just want to make sure I was killing the right people. You know, at least we were checking. It's an open city, so if you don't like it, to hell's with you! I get the feeling you're not here for the sightseeing. Saw enough of the city the last time I was here, burning it to the ground. Seen enough of you as well, now that you mention it. Weapons at the ready, lads. We're about to kill ourselves some more Neverwinter dogs. How many we got? Whoop! Ah, teleport! Haha! I'm behind you! Back up, back up, back up. Set that guy on fire and on ice. Set that guy on ice just because screw him in particular. And dehumidify that one. Okay, defensive casting since they're all surrounding her. Yeah, sure, you guys are all gathered together. Why not? Sorry, not sorry. Wait. Yes, I am playing with the weight cap. Mm-hmm. I certainly have been walking a lot at times. If you believe slaughtering these men will somehow protect your precious city, then you are sadly mistaken. Destroy them, but mind the ship. We'll be needing it to leave this place once our business here is completed. Luskan Minion. Who's the guy that was named? Actually, who was even talking? Right, Kelgar, I need you over here. Just okay, that's fine. That's probably fine right there.
I can do that.
Haste. And Blade Weave. Someone on the boat? Oh, maybe. Oh yeah, this person down there at the end of the dock, or into the pier. All of their friends are very dead now. Here, have a lightning bolt. And ice and a dehydrate. Kelgar, you know what? You're fine. You go ahead. Oh, he set up a wall of fire. How inconvenient for us. Just ripping him apart. So it seems that my prey was waiting for me. I yield. Harm. Surrender, Luskan. I was your prey? Indeed. My master has grown impatient with the frequency with which you cross our paths. Then Luskan should stay out of Neverwinter. Luskan? You think my master and Luskan are one and the same? No. It's a sleight of hand, you see, where the left does not see what the right is doing. And the 4 Host Towers do not yet see what the Master of the 5th plots. Master of the 5th Tower? Yes, Black Garius, my master. But he does not serve Luskan, not at all. His ambitions are higher than nations, I think. When Luskan finds out what he plots, I do not think they shall be pleased. But by then, I think it shall be too late. As for you, you have crossed him more than once, and I was sent to remind you that you would serve us better in death. Time to resume fighting! Okay. Oh, he summoned a big thing back there, a dire boar. It's not going to do him any good, but he summoned it. And right, time to loot, What you got? Quarterstaff +2, a necklace, accoutrements of masterful wizardry, and there. Ring of Wizardry +1, 2, 3, 4. Headband of Intellect 2, 4. Oh.
Hey.
No, wait, I would. Oh. It's just gone. Rise of Zerafuse. Happy New Year. Okay, so we need a Leather Hide, Weak Fire Essence, and Star Sapphire. Don't think we got one of those. And we need to cast Fox's Cunning. Oh, and we also need the Craft Wondrous Items feat, which we don't have. Still, you might want to make that. That's a good item. I ate that fast. I sure did. I didn't even know it was there, and it was just gone. $5 and $6. It's just random people. Kitty! Talk to cat. Wait, no. Don't talk to cat. We got a fight. It's thugs. I think I used all of my spells.
Let us press the attack.
At least all my good ones. We still have dehumidify though. Now I am over here. Now I'm back over here.
Again.
Nothing look!
Well, thanks for the XP and the free stuff. $17, $20, $19, couple of shinies, and what did the wizard drop? $15. You know, if they're spawning more enemies, we should probably do a quick little loop around just to make sure we get everything. GP equals dollars? Yes! What, didn't you know? Do wish the Enhanced Edition had added a ground loot system similar to Baldur's Gate Enhanced Edition. The Enhanced Edition of this did so little nothing to actually enhance the game that I didn't even bother buying it. This is the original version. That kind of seems to be Aspire's thing, is how little effort can we put into something and then charge more than the original price of the game for it. I will still give them a chance with the Deus Ex Remaster, since they did announce that they're delaying it so they can go back and rework it, make it a little better. However, I think they're still planning for a launch this year, so I can't imagine they're going to do a lot with it. A bomb! Oh my god, JC, a bomb! Alright, I killed your boss. Mess you up. The game has so many quotes. We will not get the audio clip this time.
We have heard of your success at the Sea Ghost. You are to be commended.
Taking care of that ship did not get rid of all the Luskans, but it hurt them. And that's good enough for me.
I hope that none of the Luskans escaped your notice. They tend to hold grudges. Here you are, the reward for your efforts. It was a dangerous mission, and you did well. Lieutenant, I have just received word from the Nine. They believe assassins are in Neverwinter, and have asked for our help in dealing with them. There was some hesitation in them asking for our assistance. The incidents in the docks have caused questions. I am not sure they trust our ability. Yet we have the location, and I'm giving you your orders. Proceed to the merchant quarter and deal with the situation. If they pose a threat to Neverwinter, I want their presence here removed. Go now, prepare yourself, and report back here when you've dispatched this threat to Neverwinter.
So, we got a reward for going and beating up the guys at the boat, but I don't think she gave us a thing for saving the emissary guy. What did she even give us? Oh, just $800. Okay, well. The situation, more like the situation. Oh, something's happening.
Lorne, I've been waiting for your report.
Oh, but Master, look, Lorne's face is sad. Has he had a setback?
My lord, there has been trouble at the docks.
Trouble? Oh, Lorne, please.
Silence, Dorio. Let Lorne speak.
Of course, Garius. I meant no disrespect.
The City Watch has become organized. They're taking command of the docks, and they jeopardize our position there. Several of our agents have been killed, others driven off.
Curious. This is a rather sudden turn of events, Lorne.
I can fix it, my lord. I swear to you.
I did not gain my title of Master of the Fifth Tower by drowning Luskan in blood, and I do not wish you to do the same to the docks. It is an unfortunate setback, but one I think we can still repair, provided we use the right tool.
Zoom in on the robot thing in the back. He means me, right? Oh, we got a full rest. Where are these assassins? Only thing worse than Luskans. The 9 have located a hideout of the mysterious killers that have brought trouble to the city. Although she's been ordered to support the 9 in the assault, Perlina has instead ordered you to deal with them before the 9 can mount their own operation. The assassins are currently holed up in the merchant quarter near the warehouses you raided recently. So there's Black Lake. Githyanki Lair. Okay, Githyanki Lair. I guess we're fighting Githyanki. We know this. The Gith are in this? Yes, we saw the Githyanki at the very beginning of the game whenever they attacked our village. There was a Githyanki wizard leading the attack. He was fighting Tarmus, the wizard guy. That's our friendly wizard. Well, friendly is subjective, but our local wizard. Freak. It was like the only time that we've seen the Githyanki. Well, there was also another little scene where the guy walked in, but they didn't actually identify that they were Githyanki in that, not by like name or anything. In we go. Let's go fight some Githyanki, I guess. Very, very fuzzy. Is this supposed to look like this?
I am listening.
Theo Nova. Theo Nova.
I am listening.
Why did I stop casting the spells? I had, at least I thought I had queued those up. Ad break? Why couldn't that have happened while we just started to buff? Alright, fine. Well, the buffs are done and ready, so everybody get up and stretch your bathrooms, go make a legs, go use the... What was the other thing? I'll see you in a few. Whoosh. Right, I need to... There! Whoosh! That Valheim... Why is it so quiet? Okay. That Valheim clip always gets me. It was like one of the very first times that I had set up the...
Run. Ad's fog is dissipating.
Githyanki! So, what made the Neverwinter 9 think these were just a bunch of normal assassins coming in here? How did they find out about this?
New enemies have revealed themselves.
I have so many questions about how this connects to the plot. It's just, okay, we're fighting the Githyanki now. Also, weren't we here looking into, like, the shards? Are we ever going to get back to that? The answer is yes, but man, do they make you work for it. Is there for that tail reveal? In fact, you were the one who dropped the ammo. I don't know who was. But it was always funny whenever I would fall just right and, you know, the tail would stick up or something. Oh, Nishka. You're so dying. Oh, wait. No, Nishka's not the one that's dying. It's Eleni this time. Scoot back. Let the dinosaur go in. Dinosaur, you go in? No? Okay. Just spam all those. You did not repeat Songtooth that many times. I wanted you to do it a lot.
Enemies have revealed themselves.
Okay, maybe not there.
Yes.
Okay, nothing there. How did I not see these guys? Yeah, I'm just gonna go in.
I think we've
Everybody gather around. It's time for the zip zaps. Oh, you're just gonna... Okay, never mind. We're not gonna zip zaps. Hey, you can't juke on Queeby Web. No effects dispelled. Ha ha, you suck. Okay, now Nishka's the one that's actually dying. Oh, my spell resistance is just causing so many problems for this guy. If not zip zaps, then how about zots? We can give him the zots. But there's only this one dude here. Nice fireball, loser. You blew up Nishka, but she was already dead, so good job. Scroll of Silence. Is that a raptor? Kind of. What was the actual type of it's a dinosaur. Deinonychus, I think. Or Deinonychus.
Yes.
I am probably horribly mispronouncing that. Same genus as raptors. Okay. We have a dinosaur pet. It's the druids. It's her animal companion. Nishka is still very near death. You know what? switch to your crossbow and just kind of stay out of trouble.
By the shadows of Merdelaine.
And you give her a heals.
Meister Shadow!
Lol, resistance.
Let us press the attack.
Eleni, you just don't. I've taken some damage. I'm gonna get a heal. Yeah, whenever Eleni got a level up that let her take her first feat pick, which is still a funny thing to say, I saw Dinosaur Companion was one of the options and just immediately abandoned the plan that I had for her and went with that. The land is against you. He's going straight for Nishka, running right past the two fighters. Ow, 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 dead. Magic missile. Oh, there go my buffs. What'd you get rid of? Protection from... Oh, I got rid of the heal. Protection from evil. And keen edge. What a jerk. I'm gonna go give him a piece of my mind. He's absolutely going to be able to pass that saving throw of Blade Weave. Here's my magic missile. It's probably not as good as yours. Oh, I got a problem. Ow! Nishka kind of assassin out. He's taunting them all. Look, me and Kelgar are the only two that have any points in taunt.
I am listening. Bonaparte.
It's a nice run there.
Yes.
Do you think the Githyanki, like, bought this house in the real estate market? Natural inborn talent only some people have. I'm gonna drink from my sippy cup. And this takes us back to the... Oh! You just gotta walk across the triggers. Oh, that put away our crossbow.
Let us attack.
Need to get rid of the mage. Always kill the mage. Yeah, it's actually like a trigger that we run across rather than the enemies just being spawned into the map. So, once we run across the trigger, then that actually triggers the enemies appearing. Otherwise, they're not really here. It's a funny and kind of silly way to do it. Still hurting bad.
I am listening.
I think we're... Yeah, this is our last heal.
I am listening.
I no longer have stone skin. I no longer have anything, really. Ghostly visage, mirror image, and shield. does give the sense of them teleporting in. Uh-huh, yep. Like that right there, that little hitch, that was stuff appearing.
Yeah?
I can do that.
You know what'd be really funny right about now? Probably pop that right here. Boom! Ah! How dare they do that back?
Hells.
Nishka, back up.
Was that all right?
Melanie, back up.
Then I request the attack.
Why can you not move? Go, go! Let's see. Most of these enemies are just about dead anyways. Of course, there's stuff inside the room. I would like to move. Received a classic Game Boy for Christmas. Oh! You had to put it together part by part? How's that work? I've never heard of a Game Boy some assembly required. I am almost dead. Yep, we're dropping down. Oh, there's a ton of dudes in here. Alright, Kelgar, it's all up to you. Well, it's up to you and Nishka, so basically up to you. Nope. That one. Stop. That one. No. And we barely survived.
I am listening.
Alright, time to loot. It's another scroll of silence, which I can't do anything with. Well, I can't do anything with. Oh, for the love of crap, more? This is not gonna go well. Fart!
That's it for me. Sorry.
Everybody just dies. Oh, wait. Okay, now everyone's dead. Does kind of make sense with Githyanki or our soldiers. That is true. Except for the teleporty part. But then again, is it ever established how they actually travel between the material and the astral? Can they just, like, phase in wherever they want? There are enemies nearby. Okay. Where's our... Oh, we only have this one?
Yes.
Yes, we only have this one. Oh, here they are. They have telepathy. I don't think that has anything to do with going between planes. Yeah, they do have psionic powers, and they got dragons, which... Glad they left them at home. I would hate to have to abuse some Dirks. Oh, that did very little. Why didn't you get a take 20? That's weird.
Yes.
Okay. This might be difficult and tricky and dangerous and bad. Yes. Mishka, back up.
Everyone,
Eleni, back up. Wait.
How can I help?
Let's do something. Average gas. Trap. Critical failure. Good job. Okay. What did that do? It poisoned me. Excellent. Fantastic. Great.
Yes.
Good job, Nishka. You're the best. I need to cure this now.
Everyone, follow me.
How can I help?
So what happened there? Set trap. She rolled a 4. Oh wow, that was actually a pretty high DC requirement. Required a 35. She has a plus 17 though. But okay, let's try this acid trap. And she botched that one and hurt herself. And okay, good, good. She rolled a 4 that time. What did she roll in the last one? Wait, where is it? Okay, set trap 4. Oh, set trap 1. Okay, this is going great. It's going fantastic. Let's set another one. It's worked so well this time. Failure. Maybe I should just sell all these dumb things.
Yes.
Just not bother with the traps. Here's a trap for you. And Kelgar, I need you to back up.
We have company.
Eleni, I want you to back up. No, don't mess with the door. Just. Oh, they also have spell resistance. Well, that's slightly inconvenient for me.
Time for a little fun.
Nature will lure
Big zaps, big zaps, big zaps. And haste. And I'm gonna go ahead and cast Death Armor. And Blade Weave. Guess what time it is? Oh, time to go into the phone. Aw. But it's so small in here.
Enemies are near.
Stop dying. Do I have any more lightning bolts? I might have a couple more shots with this. I do. Can I aim this so that it's like... I kind of want to hit the mage if I can. Just hanging out back there. Being all wizardy. I got another shot with this. Although I probably shouldn't be doing that because that hurts Kelgar. Because he's standing up front.
Your death has been too long delayed.
Looks like we have company.
Okay, I've already used my sippy cup. I'm gonna split this stack of cure critical wounds. Throw one to Eleni. And one to Kelgar. I'm using consumables, so you know it's a bad situation.
Your death has been too...
They just dispelled my haste. And then there goes my death armor. They're just getting rid of all my buffs, but I need those. Okay, Eleni, get inside the room if you can. She cannot. Ah! Fireball!
Looks like we have company.
Go kill this guy. Haha! Interrupted. No match kicks for you.
Who's for a fight? Come on!
Victory! Money, money, arrows. Money, not much money, but money. And you a scroll of silence. Can... Oh, we got a bunch of these now. Okay, yep, they're stacking. Eleni, can you use these? Oh, she can. Okay.
Yes.
We need to silence that stinking mage. Every group seems to have one, so we'll just say, silence, no magic kicks for you. There are enemies nearby. Cannot sleep. But I want sleep. Oh,
Your death
I'm still here.
This'll all be over. I'll take care.
Why is he not getting sneak attacked?
I am listening.
Target has no items or gold. I know what I need to do. So instead of lightning bolt, which I hate to have to unready, but this is important. Protection from energy. And instead of death armor, which is never really doing me any good anyways. Actually, we can keep death armor. Eleni, what do you have?
Follow me.
Do you have any protection from energy typey spells at level 4? You don't. Well, have some heals. Alright, dehumidify. You were a funny joke for the time, but now it's done.
I am listening.
Everyone, follow me.
Oh, did her dinosaur get unsummoned? It's important to always have the dinosaur. Although I am going to give Nishka the spider skin spell so that maybe she'll have a little bit more armor class.
Yes.
Alright, I now have an armor class of 30. That ought to be good to last me for some hits. You done? Nope, one more.
Follow me and quickly.
Alright, save. Where are we going? Oh, that looks important. Just kind of staring at each other. Who's this guy? Blade Golem. You just kick the crap out of these Githyanki. But that was the Black Darius was saying he's gonna use the right tool to take back the docks from the us and the City Watch. Why'd he send it after the Githyanki? How do you even know about the Githyanki? And of course it's going after Nishka. Back her up.
If you think you can best me, then try it. New enemies have revealed themselves.
I don't think Blade Weave is going to work on this guy, because golems tend to be immune to mind affecting. Rating overpowering. This massive, hulking construct seems to be entirely composed of sharp, jagged edges of iron and steel. It's badly wounded.
Let us press the attack.
I forgot to cast the protection from energy on Kelgar. Also, apparently somebody did not get their animalistic power. Set him on fire. I'm going to assume that I am the one who did not get the stat buffs.
New enemies have revealed themselves.
Yep. Oh, he's dead. I'm on fire and it's hot! Oh, kaboom. Just to make sure my eyes weren't lying to me, a huge suit of armor did just smash through here, attack the Githyanki and us. And then we drove it back through that portal. No, that's about right. Good. Because of my drinking's catching up with me, I'm stopping right now. That was a man-made creature, a golem, and it was sent against us both. It is good it was driven back through the portal. If it hadn't, I don't care what that thing was. I'm just glad it's gone. I think we're all done here. Unless you want to poke around a bit more. We should probably report back. But there's a thing on the floor right here. $7. We would have missed out on $7. Also, treasure chest. Nishka's on her way over to it. Okay. And... Alright, what do we get? A magic wand. Wand of sleep? That's actually useless at this point in the game. Everything's gonna be immune to that. Because it only works on enemies up to, like, what, level 4? And we are currently level 8. And we're 2 levels behind everybody else in the group. Okay, that's the exit right there. Just take a quick little peek around to make sure we're not missing anything. I think we got all of the stuff. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. So, were these the assassins that killed Lord What's-His-Face? And that's how the 9 were investigating it and found out that this is where they were coming from? Was the Githyanki did it? Because we know for certain that it was definitely not the Githyanki, it was that other guy. It was that other wizardy guy. He spoke with an echoey voice. And he still had so much more to do. Alright, give me my lightning bolt back. And everybody catch up. Have a sits. Just turn off all of our glowing buffs. Nimbus. Who are you? Is he our nemesis? Neverwinter's royal guards are charged with protecting Castle Never and Lord Nasher himself. They are some of Neverwinter's most elite soldiers.
Lieutenant, you have done well. These men are from the Nine, under the service of Captain Naval.
You know our orders were that you give us the location of the assassins, Captain Berlena, and let us deal with them. And now with the death of Lord Hawks, I think the Watch's attention could have been better spent elsewhere.
I believe the Nine and the Cloak Tower are the ones responsible for the Watch in Blacklake. This matter was something my lieutenant could handle on his own, and has. I hope you're not blaming us for Lord Hawks' death. As I recall, the order given to the Watch were to man the gates of Blacklake and solely act as couriers for the Nine and the Cloak Tower mages. We are, as always, ready and able to serve Neverwinter in any capacity requested. If you wish us to take a greater role in the Blacklake investigation, then we would be happy to assist.
I doubt any order I give you would be followed to the letter, Captain, but I appreciate your gesture nonetheless. Good day, Captain. Lieutenant.
I'm off to find a different
As you no
acting
doubt heard,
gig.
Lieutenant, while you were on your mission, there was another death in Blacklake. Lord Hawks.
Lord Hawks. I bet a ninja was involved. Ninjas and Hawks never get along. After some side questing, cannot find the full clip from Deus Ex you were looking for. What clip were you searching for? Good day, Captain! What happened?
Lord Hawks died in the same manner as Lord Gentry. There was no forced entry and no wounds upon the body. He was struck dead. His body found this morning.
Well, if he was struck, then that means that he must have wounds. Otherwise, he just wasn't really struck dead. He's just dead. Can I help?
You have done all I asked at the docks, and now I am giving you official permission to enter the Black Lake District. But do not interfere with the investigation there. I fear I have pushed the Nine as far as they will go in this matter. As for the docks, I suspect they will always give us trouble, but with your help we have made great strides in restoring order to the area, and trade should improve as a result. Lord Nasher will be pleased, and I shall make sure to mention your name to him. Thank you for your efforts, Lieutenant, and fortune be with you on your travels in the Black Lake District.
Okay, so that is actually a thing that happens whenever you return to downtown New York. I think it's whenever you are... After Paul has betrayed the Coalition and he asks you to meet him at his apartment. And in that part, you will have, at the bottom of the hotel, behind the reception desk, you will have the Rentons. And they're having issues with one of their tenants, who is Jojo. I think it was Jojo. And they're arguing about Mr. Renton doesn't like him at the hotel, and his daughter said, you know, it's too bad he runs this area. You just got to deal with it, or you can evict him. And when you talk to them, then Mr. Renton asks if you can give him a gun to protect himself. And at that point, Jojo starts coming down the stairs. Now, what can happen here depends. Renton can kill Jojo, and everything is happy and good. Jojo can kill Mr. Renton, at which point you can then talk to Sandra, and that's when you'll get the line, "What a shame. He was a good man. What a rotten way to die." And he actually clicks his tongue, which is really great. Anyway, it actually wouldn't be that hard for me to get a good recording of it, because... Actually... I may? No. Wilds got it from a soundboard. I gave Wilds a clean read of, okay, killed your boss. But I know exactly where that is in the game. Oh, right. To get to Black Lake, I have to take the Black Lake exit. Mwah. But at long last, we are going to finally get to meet the sage, not Ren Sage, but a sage, who can tell us about these shards that we've been carrying. Now, the shards that the Githyanki were so interested in. Oh, but it's by mission. Try Hell's Kitchen Return, maybe. I think the area is actually called Hell's Kitchen. She's gonna try to pick it. Go for it. Go for it.
Was that all right?
Oh, she couldn't. Okay. Oh, it's you again. Sorry, but the gate's still closed. I have a pass. I have a hall pass. I can go use the bathroom. Also, they mentioned about something about Lucavi in these gyms, then we're in the wrong story. Or the right one. I wish that the Tactics Remaster had left the little money from the original, and then also had the narrator say it. Just kind of stretch it out. It would have been fun. But I have a hall pass from the teacher. Well, now, apparently your good deeds down at the docks were enough for her. Everything seems in order. We'll get this gate open for you straight away. Hey, up there, we got someone needing to get a Black Lake, and they got a hall pass from the teacher. There you go. One of the guards on the other side will escort you. The pass doesn't give you free reign in the district, just to Aldenon's home. Oh. But did you see what the one crystal did to the Delacroix guy? Delacroix? You mean the vampire leader from Bloodlines? I didn't see what the crystal did, but I certainly did see what the C4 did. Aldenon's, you said, right? Well, here you are. Don't expect a warm welcome, though. He's been even more detached lately. And I'll just wait here while you go talk to him. I'm sorry, are you here with the delivery? I'm with the City Watch, and I'd like to ask you some questions. The Watch? Whatever you here for? Is someone in trouble? No trouble, but you have information that I need. Really? I'm always happy to help with the Watch, and information is something of a specialty of mine, you know? Quite a hobby. Let me remove these wards. There, all disarmed, I think. Come right on in.
Ah, well met, well met. Please forgive my rather rude questions at the door. I would never intentionally stand in the way of the City Watch. Well, unless there was nowhere else left to stand, really. But that wouldn't happen unless there was a flood. I must confess, normally I'm rather, well, reclusive. Not that I dislike people, mind you. Quite the contrary. But lately, with all the troubles, a murderer on the loose and young nobles sneaking around up to who knows what, I've had to place wards around my home.
Nobles sneaking... Warding your home?
Ah, yes. Lately I've seen figures sneaking around in the dark, and not that well-meaning sort of sneaking either. It's obvious what they want.
What do they want?
Why, my house, of course. As if I would ever sell it. Ridiculous. I'd sooner give up my left eye. But my right annoys me at times, so that would be an easier sell.
Sounds like you may have sold your wits already.
Oh, no.
He looks at me.
All of those. Yes, I do. Still as sharp as a club. Wouldn't trade a house for my wits. Not at all. Well, perhaps for my gardener's mind. In any event, back when I first settled in Neverwinter, my humble abode was on the outskirts of Black Lake. bordering acres of untouched wilderness. Now, with Neverwinter being rebuilt, following all that plague nonsense, my property went from the periphery to being right on the main thoroughfare of the rich part of Neverwinter. All the nobility wants to live in Blacklake, but there's no more room, so lately they've been trying various ways to convince me to sell my land.
How do they try to get you to leave?
First, they tried offering me ridiculous sums of gold. What do I need with more gold?
I wish more people would give that question a little thought.
Next, they tried making loud noises late at night. But I need little sleep, so the only thing they accomplished was scaring away the night birds that raid my garden, for which I thank them. Lately, they must be getting desperate, because most nights I can look out and see them watching me.
Could be worse. His house could just be bulldozed for that world's Walmart. No, they just bulldoze. They declare eminent domain so they can build a stadium there. Are you sure those figures you see are nobles?
Of course. Who else would sneak around my home? Well, present company excluded. Oh, that's right. You came here for a reason, yes?
Still better than a Walmart. Not to the people that used to live on that land. Well, you see, several nights ago, actually it's been weeks at this point, in my home village of West Harbor.
Great dear, what a tale. The moment you arrived, I knew I'd be interested in meeting you. Wish I'd known that when I first greeted you. Would have saved some time. You've certainly come to the right place. A while ago, I found another shard with properties similar to the ones you possess. I've done every possible test on the shard, but learned little. However, I've never had another shard to compare it against. If you'd like some answers, I'll gladly run some tests on your shards. I have just enough quicksilver to do it.
All right, here you go.
Ah, thank you. I'll be right back with this.
Polite way to say, the fuck you want?
My tests are complete. With another shard to use as a comparison, well, I learned quite a bit. Quite a lot, actually. It appears these shards contain latent magical energy, either caused by a strong enchantment from when they were whole or from their method of destruction. Furthermore, the shards resonate when they are brought together, increasing their magical energy output accordingly. These shards are pieces of a broken Githyanki silver sword. Are you familiar with the Githyanki?
It's a Githyanki silver sword. No wonder they want these things so bad. I'd be interested in hearing what you know about them. Hit me with all of the lore.
The Githyanki are a race of beings that dwell on the astral plane, led by Vlakith, the Lich Queen. Not a nice woman, I hear. Ages ago, the ancestors of the Githyanki were human and inhabited another plane of existence, where they were enslaved by the Illithids, or Mind Flayers. Then came Gith. Little is known about her outside the Githyanki, but she led the rebellion to free her people of the Illithids, and is considered the hero and founder of the Githyanki people. The Githyanki silver swords are forged with the special purpose of severing the silver cord that connects the form of an astrally projecting traveler to his or her material counterpart. They look like a regular Githyanki weapon until used in combat, at which point they turn into a column of flowing, shimmering liquid. Really quite amazing, I'm told. I believe the shards that you have found are pieces of one of these silver swords. I presume the Githyanki have come to Faerun to recover the shards.
Why would the Githyanki care about pieces of a broken sword? They stole this plot from Baldur's Gate 3.
I've never heard of one being broken before. It could be that the Githyanki are as interested in how it was broken as they are in reclaiming the pieces.
I fought Githyanki, but none of their weapons had the properties you describe.
Common Githyanki would not possess a silver sword. These swords are rare and highly prized. They are given by the Lich Queen to only the greatest of Githyanki knights. When one of their silver swords falls into the hands of a non-Githyanki, they will go to extraordinary lengths to recover it.
Do the Githyanki often lose their silver swords?
Often enough that there is a special group of Githyanki, the Sword Stalkers, whose sole purpose is to seek out any of the missing silver swords and punish the thieves who took them.
But why would they care about the pieces of a broken sword? I have an uncle? What can you tell me about... How can I reforge the sword with these shards?
Obviously, you'd first need more of the shards, wouldn't you? Between us, we have perhaps enough metal for a hairpin. And once enough had been gathered, well, I really don't know what the next step would be. A large hammer and hot coals, perhaps? I'm really not much of a blacksmith.
But why would the Githyanki care about pieces of a broken sword?
I have an uncle.
I have an uncle? Is there anything more you can tell me about this shard?
I wish I knew more. Amon-Jero was the real expert. He actually possessed a silver sword.
I want to ask both of these questions. I want to ask all of these questions. Who's Amon-Jero?
Amon-Jero? Oh, he was a court wizard of Neverwinter decades ago. I met him a few times. He was a nice fellow, a little absent-minded, with a tendency to drift off the subject. Amon-Jero reminded me of my old mentor, Master Growler. Had the largest collection of noisy, exotic birds. Made quite a racket, you know, chirping and squawking.
How'd he get a silver sword?
I have no idea. He was a gentle sort, though, so I doubt that he stole or killed for the sword.
Wouldn't the Githyanki have come after him to get the sword?
I suppose they would. But if they went after Amon-Jero, they never found him. He passed away as quietly as he lived.
Well, where can I find him? You just told me that he's dead, so where can I find him?
Well, he's dead now, so I'm not sure finding him will help you much. When word of Amon's death reached me, it was from a messenger who had heard it in passing. The nobles who ruled Neverwinter at the time must have assumed I would simply know if another scholar passed away, for they had not mentioned it to me. It was almost an afterthought. I learned later that it was partly due to what Amon's family wanted, and what had been requested by the deceased, to enter life quietly and to leave it the same way. It is sad in this age when the passing of a humble scholar, an indistinct court wizard, barely warrants a footnote in history. It makes me wonder, will anyone remember me when I'm gone?
I'm sure you will not be forgotten in this game that's 20 years old now. People don't play anymore.
That's kind of you to say, but unlike Amon-Jero, I will not be survived by any family.
Well, where can I find his family? Or would Amon-Jero's family have more access to his research? Because that's what we really want.
I suppose they would, but the Jero family was said to have moved far away from Neverwinter after the war, and Amon-Jero's passing. I have no idea where they might be now.
Well, what can you tell me about the war?
Oh, those were dark, confusing times. So much death and chaos, all brought about by some self-proclaimed King of Shadows. We were told the King of Shadows was not a king at all, but rather a very powerful warlock and summoner of demons. He invaded Neverwinter decades ago with an army of demons. Neverwinter sent their forces to confront him. Both armies perished in the battle, and the King of Shadows was never heard from again. Some rumors suggest that he was defeated and imprisoned by a cabal of mages. Others say that he was dragged away to the abyss by his own demon servants. Whatever the King of Shadows' fate, I say good riddance.
Do you know anything more about this shard? It's just circle that conversation back to a couple subjects ago.
Certainly. Where was I? Oh yes, when I discovered this shard and suspected what it might be, I attempted to uncover Amon-Jero's research on the subject. Unfortunately, any information Amon-Jero had on the Githyanki was either lost to the grave, taken far away by his family, or locked within his haven.
Amon-Jero had a haven? Where?
It was a private retreat of some sort, where he went for solitude. I know it exists, but I don't know where. I suspect that the Neverwinter archives here in Blacklake would have its location. They typically keep noble family records in the secured archives, They don't allow just anyone to access them, though. I petitioned to be allowed to peruse the secured archives, but I was denied because, well, some silly misunderstanding regarding misplaced books that somehow ended up in my possession.
He just had a whole bunch of classified documents in boxes in his house. They'll let me into the archives, or else... Well, how can I gain access to the archives?
Normally, you would have to petition for access, which could take several weeks. However, ask the guards at the archives to speak directly with Archives Administrator Kotnik. He has been known to let me in, quietly on occasion.
Thanks, I'll be going.
Very well. Thank you for your visit, and for letting me chat with you. Quite enlightening, really. Oh, and before I forget, you may take my shard.
Oh, thanks.
I've no use for it any longer, and who knows, you may gather more. Do be careful, though. I plan to raise my wards again after you have left to keep out those young nobles skulking about. Hope we haven't talked too long. Otherwise, they may have gathered their courage and attempted to sneak in.
So those young nobles that are skulking around, probably Githyanki looking for his shard. And he didn't even put together during our conversation that that might have been a possibility. Oh, you were in there for a while, but no worries. I found a stout branch and whittled a carving for Harmony, my fiancée. Thanks for your patience. Can we go to the archives now? The archives? Well, my orders were to take you straight to Al-Anon's and back out again. It'd only be for a short side trip. What's the harm? I need my pig. I don't have my pig out. Okay, we didn't need the pig. I suppose it'd be alright. Just a short trip after all. No one for books, though. Not much into books. I'll wait outside once we get there. Come with me. They really are just making sure we can't explore the Blacklake district. Ah, but... the door's open. The doors are open. And there's no one here. And the music tells me that something is afoot. Oh, there's someone. Who's there? Answer me. I'm here to help. What's going on? Oh, thank the gods! I heard shouting and the sounds of fighting and feared whatever evil had fallen on the archives would find me. Why are you wearing a veil? Oh, this veil is worn by all the caretakers of the archives. It's the symbol of our esteemed office. Wouldn't that make it harder to do your work? How much of this place do we need to explore, game? Yes? No. Game, no. Good reason for if they did that. It would have increased development costs. So how do you tend the archives if you're blind? Oh, the veil is magical. It only blinds conventional sight. It is both a security measure and an organizational aid. It allows the caretakers to tend to the books and records here while ensuring that we do not read them. It's one of the most foolish things I've ever heard. If you have trouble seeing, can't you just take it off? I've sworn an oath. Once donned, I cannot remove it within the confines of the secured archives. I've answered you. Now, you're not one of the marauders. Why are you here? I need to find information on Amon Jarrow. Jarrow? That information would only be contained within the vault. Many of Neverwinter's secrets are kept there. But it's for our eyes only. More than Neverwinter is at stake. I need that information. Oh, okay. Very well. If you swear to protect Neverwinter and keep its secrets safe, I will help you. I swear I'll kill you right now if you don't tell me what you know. Okay. I swear. Hand on the Bible. Raise your right hand. I swear, vow, protect Neverwinter and keep its secrets safe. Alright, the Marauders are most likely to seek entrance to the vault as well. Option 3. Murder. You must find 4 pedestals in the archive. Upon each is a parchment and a pin, which can only be seen by one wearing a caretaker's veil. Each of the pins will scribe a question on the parchment regarding a book. The pen and parchment will inform you of the book and their question concerns and ask you for your answer. Answer all 4 correctly, and the vault will open. Anything else I need to know? Find the body of my fellow caretaker. Take his veil and use it to loot that body. Now I must find my way out of here. Good fortune to you. Still blind and can't see. Alright, thanks for your help. Bye. Well, it sounds like we've got puzzles to solve. Likely enemies, too. He mentioned shouting and fighting. We didn't see any of that on our way in, but, what do we know? So, we're going to call it here, and next time, we will begin our exploration of the Forbidden Archives. Actually, that's not what this place is called. What was it? Just Neverwinter Archives. I don't know. I prefer Forbidden Archives. Act 1. 9. It's... Nope. Oh, I can't do apostrophe. Okay. It's forbidden! There. Just in time for an ad to start. Huzzah. Whoosh. Alright. You're starting up Synth Riders? Okay. Well, I guess I know who we're raiding tonight. Tracking is streaming. He's going to be doing some more VR stuff. I may be joining him, depending on how things go. So let's get this kicked off. Raid Tracken. Nice. Everybody else is stuck in ad space while we get through this. Isn't that great? Yay.